98.
Welcome to the smooth jazz of WOKQ 98.
The smoothest jazz.
Let it flow through your blood and your veins. Take over your body as you snap that finger.
Ride that ride, baby.
What's up, Randy?
I'm fucking chilling, man. I got a little new addition to the set here.
Oh my God, an arm wrestling table.
Can you believe it, dude?
Dude, now you can arm wrestle. Holy shit.
I'm undefeated in this basement right now. I'm just telling you that.
Shout out to Combat Arm Sports, dude. Great table.
Oh, look.
That's a steal of a find, buddy.
Solid. Got it used off Facebook Marketplace.
Good find.
Lucky.
You know, if you hadn't bought that, I would have.
Oh, yeah. I mean, I was going to tell you about it there's the David Shell.
Dave Shell, better late than never.
Yeah, well, I think you only sent out the thing about six and a half minutes ago.
I got caught up at my daughter's dance class and then just made it on in time to get the podcast started and send the link out.
We made it, though. We made it.
Yeah, I literally sent the link out and there was 20 seconds left. But anyway, we're here. We made it, dude. We got some good topics to talk about.
Yeah, happy Friday. Cool. Thank you.
Yeah, happy Friday, everybody. Randy, why don't you start it off by talking about what we're doing this Sunday?
Dude, hold on a second. Let me get my position first.
King's move.
Oh, God.
Randy's just been practicing the King's move. It's crazy.
Yeah.
That's all he practices.
We don't worry about elbows, by the way. There's no elbows.
You don't even have to have your elbow down in the King's move.
What if you're born without elbows? Can you get elbow fouled in arm wrestling?
Only if you're Michael Todd. You have to have like a weird gnome beard.
Or if your elbow's so destroyed that there's like nothing left of it.
Yeah.
But yeah, dude, as the under my name says right here, the October 5th, 12 to 4 in Percy, which is in Bucks County, Pennsylvania, we'll be at the Fall Fest. A lot of 98ers are coming out.
Oh, yeah, dude.
We're going to hang out, show the local community, what arm wrestling is about. A little bit more than, what we're used to seeing, and when you're growing up in high school and at the bar, just,
Hopefully real arm wrestlers show up and it's not just me and you.
Well, we got some people coming out, so it'll be fun.
That would suck, dude. We're like, come on up and beat one of these arm wrestlers for $5, and we're broke by the end of the day, dude. God damn.
Well, Levon's coming. I'm flying him in private jet. Just kidding. Nice. Levon is not coming.
Drew is in the house. Ray Cody in the house. Shout out to Aaron Barden, dude. Fuck that guy. Yeah, he really dropped the ball, dude. They found him this week in a bathroom stall, like sucking someone off or something weird, dude. Yeah. He unfriended me. I don't have any idea why, but just wanted to shout out that guy with an FTG for being a fucking weirdo and screwing people over.
It is FTG Friday.
It is FTG Friday, dude. That's who I guess will get our.
Well, I guess that means he's not going to pay for the 8 shirts that I'm holding for him.
I mean, if he doesn't, that's an even more scumbag move because we can take pictures of him and we can put it out there and say, "Hey, look, this guy ordered shirts custom with his name on it."
Well,
and didn't pay for it.
His organization.
Yeah.
AZAW.
Yeah, that's fucked up, man.
Yeah, 8 of them. I think
he said he would pay you when he has the money, but
Yeah, I think it's 5 3Xs and 3.
After talking to most people from Arizona, I don't think he's going to have the money. You know, oh, Dr. David Stone in the house.
Stone, 98er.
Well,
he's going to be wearing our 98 gear at the Swiss Open.
That's 8 times as bad as
here's Ray Cody from formerly Country Crush, Aaron Barden's best friend.
One state removed. Speaking of California, I saw that Hollywood was in San Diego. I told them to link up with Stephanie Spencer, and maybe they did. She said, "How long you give me at the gym?"
I think he went to the gym that she goes to, but he was leaving.
Grinder. He was at the Grinder gym. I think it's called. Hey!
What a perfect name for hooking up with that person, Grinder.
Yeah, that's where we found Dave Shell. Most people, we found a lot of new guys on ArmBet, but we found Dave on Grinder.
Oh, okay. You didn't. I was thinking you found me in California. I was going to say, nope, I haven't been in California for God. Oh, when was the last time I was in California? It's quite a while.
Gas was probably like 20 cents.
Ray, I saw your video speaking highly of our mutual friend Aaron Barden. That was very nice of you.
Fuck that piece of shit.
That's one way to put it. Yeah, dude, I don't know why he unfriended me. We didn't do anything to him. All the mistakes were done on his end, so I don't know why the fuck he would get mad at all of us.
Well, and the funny thing is he's still doubling down on it, calling people up.
Yeah,
trying to say that I was going around his back to take over his league. What league? I went to one event up in Springerville, and like I said before, because of the people that were there, but as an event, it was an absolute shit show. Granted, there was only a couple of girls there, but they completely forgot to call the women's class. They couldn't do the brackets right. I got knocked out right-handed, and they were still calling me up to pull on the table. I don't know how many times I had to correct the guy doing the brackets.
They just kept going.
They promoted custom medals. No medals were given.
Yeah.
Just an absolute shit show. I let it, didn't say much about it because Aaron was my partner, of the American Southwest Arm Wrestling League, of which he never paid his portion of the franchise fee. We had a Zoom meeting that involved him. Yep. And he took some of the information said in that meeting and went to people and tried to smut my name up, told them I was going to scam them and all this other bullshit.
It seems like he's scammed a lot of people too. Made promises and didn't keep up with them. A lot of those Arizona guys are fucking pissed off at him.
From what I can tell, he is he's more hated than the other guy in Arizona.
Yeah. Yeah, dude. That's what it looks like, to be honest.
He's an absolute freaking dirtbag.
Yeah.
We had Mike Layton on here, and everybody has their opinion about Mike. I still like Mike. I think Mike's a pretty cool guy. You may not like his opinions. You may not like the way he acts, but at least the guy stands for something, and he stands on his morals. Aaron's just a piece of shit that lied to everybody because of his actions. For example, how many times did I say I'll buy Billy Ortegas' plane ticket to get him out here?
Yeah.
And how many times did Aaron say, no, I got it? And then I ended up having to buy it anyways.
Yeah. Not
That's
good
it.
business. Not good business.
No. But that's all right. With him being no longer affiliated, I gained more support.
Yeah. So there we go.
All right, now I'm done talking. I don't want to be
That
accused of being like someone else.
guy. Oh well. Anyway, what else is going on? Oh, did you see John Brown's post that I shared? He wants to do a similar thing where we bring some arm wrestling tables to his church, and what he's trying to do is get some of the church people involved in arm wrestling and trying to get some of the arm wrestlers involved in the church. So
I recommend you send Randy to do that. He's a little more
I don't know if I'm
professional,
allowed.
and
I don't know if I'm allowed in the church.
I don't think Randy will catch on fire as he walks through the door.
Instant evaporation, just.
Well, while you guys are all bored in heaven, I'll be having a good time in hell.
Where's that located at that he's talking about, the church thing?
Hell?
No.
I don't know the GPS coordinates, but I think it's south. It's further south.
South.
It's in New Jersey.
Okay.
Yeah. New Jersey. Where is it? Let me see.
Did you say Brownell?
Tom Brownell, yep.
Brownell he's in
October 24th.
He's in Tom's River. Is where they
New Beginnings Church in Brick, New Jersey. Doing an arm wrestling event from 6 to 8:30. October 24th. Registration starting at 5:30. He's doing it like a mock tournament for some of those guys. So
gotcha.
I told him, if I have nothing that day, I'll go out there with the trailer and
Is that a weekend?
Bring some tables. And he just needs a volunteer ref to just help out. So maybe Ray or something, or Josh can go do that. I don't know. Anyway,
so it's a Friday night, the 24th.
Yeah,
gotcha.
So you have to be there. So
shit.
But yeah, we'll try to make it happen, man.
That's cool. I think
somebody should try to go invite Aaron to come on the show. Let's see if he's got the testicular fortitude.
Dude, I doubt that he would. Well, you never know. Let's send him the link. Hold on.
I don't think you can. Aren't you blocked?
No, he just unfriended me. Kind of hurt my feelings, to be honest.
I knew it would.
I spent 3 days crying, and now I'm back. Yeah. Bloody hell, man.
I think Ryan and I are going to go live later this week.
Maybe.
Next week. Talk a little East versus West, Switzerland. Yeah. David Stone, like I said earlier in the chat, he is going to be pulling in the Swiss Open. He's going to East versus West in Switzerland, and he's going to rock some 98 gear out there.
That's badass.
In the Swiss. I wish I could go. I was supposed to go there, but COVID shut it down.
He puts on a 98 shirt and gets out there, and they ban him for it.
Like, you deport him. Just fucking get the fuck out of this country. That's cool.
Ew, sorry, Dave.
Appreciate you, David, doing that, man.
That's cool. That's pretty cool.
That. Yeah.
So I'm working on a new thing on the website so that, like, say Ray here is throwing an event, he can go register it on the website and post it so that, and anybody will be able to do this, not just the franchises, like other promoters, so that we can start having like a big list of what's going on to try to avoid some shit,
Yeah,
that way some of the other promoters can say, "Oh, there's one. I'll have to sit on top of that date."
Actually, and Dave, I was going to talk to you about the getting around with the shell. Since we do the Northeast, it might not be a bad idea to add the franchises to it.
Yeah.
because it's not going to be a whole bunch going on every month anyway. So you'd be adding like 1 or 2 events a month to your list. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So whatever franchises are having an event, throw them on your podcast.
Yeah. I mean, I already go outside of the Northeast for big events such as nationals or worlds or whatever. But
yeah, so we'll just add the franchises to it too.
Yeah. And
no
yeah, that'd be cool to have like kind of a calendar on the site. So
yeah,
you know,
that's what I'm going to set up. I started doing it last night, but it's a pain in the ass to set up.
It's because like with Facebook, it's nice to have those events there, but I don't know. Sometimes it's just not that easy to find. I don't know. It just doesn't feel like super organized.
This is going to be set up sort of like Arm Fighter.
Yeah.
Where you can submit your event and then it'll be on the calendar, and then it'll have the Facebook event page link if they got one, all that stuff. So
yeah,
hopefully that will make it easier for our own guys to post events too, and anybody can go to the 98 site and see what's going on at all the franchises and stuff like that. So
yeah, I love that, having that calendar of events there for everybody. That's awesome.
I mean, in theory, it should work that way. I don't know. I gotta create it and then try to play with it. Also, we sent out the newsletter thing. So, if any of you out there saw the newsletter link, please sign up for our newsletter. We're gonna start sending it out monthly, where it'll just be some news about anything going on in the arm wrestling community, anything going on with 98. We might feature some up and coming arm wrestlers on it, some articles. You know, who knows?
You can print out my picture and put it on a dartboard.
Yeah. Put it on a dartboard.
Also, speaking of, those Engage grips are looking pretty sick.
Oh, yeah.
Like having that angle is so nice when you're doing some of those exercises rather than that flat, like, you know.
Yeah. Dude,
so much better on the wrist.
Just a regular bar. Like it feels like my wrists are turned out weird, but with the Engage grips, it kind of, you know.
Yeah, I think not only is it more comfortable, but it also, I think it gives you a little more benefit in the lift as well.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. So
plus, if you lube it up, dude, and you use it to grip, you know, your thrombosis, it feels good. It feels good, dude. It's crazy. And right on cue, I talk about
inappropriate
like that, and the child walks on to. Oops.
Chihuahua?
Oh, a Chihuahua.
Is that a Chihuahua?
Yeah, it's my little. That's my illegal immigrant.
Is that what's for dinner tonight?
Yeah.
My
sister-in-law's like a Chihuahua mix. It's a really nice dog.
My daughter is like a Chihuahua.
Oh yeah.
It doesn't stop talking.
But why?
I've got the dumbest dogs in the world.
Really?
Especially
yeah. I mean, the beast that you hear barking in the background supposed to be this big, fierce, 130-pound Dogo Argentino, and my little pit bull behind me here, you know, checks her every day. Like my Dogo's so stupid, she'll let you break in and will bark as you're leaving with all my shit. Not because you're leaving with all my shit, it's just because you're leaving.
Oh, dude, if someone broke in my house, my dog would start fucking wagging its tail, going all excited to see someone.
Yeah.
Like, what the fuck, dude? A stranger can walk in the front door and she does absolutely nothing. She tries to jump up on him because she's excited.
Dog's like, no, the expensive stuff's over here. You gotta go.
Yeah.
That's where the expensive shit is.
Luckily, the only thing I own that's worth anything is the computer. And when I go away for the weekend, I take it with me. So it would be a favor if they clean this place out. I wouldn't have to throw it out when I move.
Are you thinking of moving, Dave? Or
I really should get on one floor.
Yeah.
I'm in kind of a crabby mood tonight because I finally do have a date scheduled for my hip surgery.
Oh, you do
on
win.
November the 5th.
November 5th.
I knew what happened.
Hey,
We
what
have to do this. We have to do that. We have to get the blood work. I said I had blood work 26 days ago.
Yeah.
But no. We need blah, 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 blah. Oh, God, help us.
Did they find any semen in your bloodstream?
No, the urine. Oh, I thought you meant in urine, but no, perfect. No, but hey, and that's why I said, damn it, everything was within range of all the 70, with the exception of BUN was high, it always is. Protein was low, it always is, and the fasting glucose was off by 2 numbers.
So I woke up this morning.
101. Everything else was normal, but no, they needed to get.
I woke up this morning wondering what all your levels were.
They're all off the charts.
Ryan almost got me banned from fucking Starbucks.
Oh yeah, I did, dude. Oh my god, I didn't know you had me on speaker so loud. So he's ordering a coffee, and she goes,
"Yes,
would you like anything else or anything in it?" And I yelled out, 2 shots of semen or something like that.
No, you go extra semen.
Extra semen, and she heard him.
Oh my god!
And then when he went there the next time, the manager was like, "Dude, you can't be saying stuff like that to our workers." And he was like, "It wasn't me." And she's like, "Well, it can't happen again."
Yeah, like she's gonna believe that, right?
Yeah.
It was the
I
guy
threw
on the
Ryan right under
phone.
the bus. I said I was on the phone with a buddy of mine, and he opened his mouth and said something, and she's like, "It doesn't matter if it happens again. You're banned from Starbucks."
Well, if Starbucks is watching, I had nothing to do with it. It was all Ray, allegedly. I guess we're not getting them as a sponsor.
Probably not.
I was
Not
just
now.
on the phone with them today about a sponsorship.
I don't think that they would sponsor arm wrestling anyway. They're kind of like woke and weird, and you know
They don't even give veterans discounts because they don't believe veterans can get a discount.
that's fucking wrong right there.
Interesting. It's like every business does that.
Did you see that they said a lot of the fast food chains have a lot of human fecal matter in the ice?
Perfect.
Yeah, they tested the ice, and like McDonald's, some of those places.
Who's shitting in the ice?
There's like human fecal matter in the ice. I don't know if it's from them not washing their hands or someone's actually shitting in the ice, but that's disturbing.
Dude,
I like a crisp. McDonald's has the crispest Diet Cokes.
it's the extra poop.
Yeah. Now I know why.
It's all that poop, dude. I think I'm gonna do the show from here.
What on earth is going on there, dude? Did you specifically buy that so you could walk over to your table?
Yeah, this is how I'm a real arm wrestler now.
Show us that King's move again.
Oh yeah. So
I don't know if you're even doing it right.
no, I'm reinventing the King's move.
Yeah.
So this is next level shit. So
Queen's move.
yeah, the Queen's move, the Jester move, whatever you want to call it.
Just like that dude that from Missouri that got elected homecoming queen.
You see that message I got the other day from Artem about sharing his side pressure?
Yeah, what was that post about?
So Artem hit me up. He did that side pressure video. He goes, "Hey, can you share this and just put like a Ryan twist on it?" So I posted and said, "Don't watch this bullshit. If you want to learn about side pressure, watch Damon Ransom, because Damon Ransom is this skinny little black kid in our area that does videos, and he's like doing videos doing side pressure, but he's never actually doing side pressure. It's like he fucks it up every time. Like he'll be doing back pressure and go, look, because I'm doing back pressure and I'm moving to the side at the same time, that's side pressure. He does all these weird movements, and it's never exactly what he says it is.
The cable, when he does side pressure, is at a 45-degree angle from the floor.
Yeah. So he does weird movements, and
he's basically using part of his weight. I mean, if I was, if I still knew how to do vector diagrams, I could explain why the hell I could do so many pounds. Well, yeah, because you're basically putting your weight on the damn thing, hanging at 45 degrees.
Yeah. Anyway, he's kind of a weirdo, so I just
I am
said that
supposed-
his
I am
videos are better than Artem's.
I'm supposed to have a super match with him. I was supposed to have a super match with him at that AWU fiasco in Houston a year ago, which I didn't go to.
Yeah.
So
At
we
least,
keep postponing it.
what are you identifying as 155?
Oh, he doesn't matter. He's he can beat 300 pounders.
Dave, I thought you said you wanted to challenge me to losing weight?
Yeah.
What
I must admit I have a head start, so that really wouldn't be fair.
Well, I was gonna say is, are we going by how many pounds, or going to a specific weight? Because we're starting.
No, I said I want to get out of super heavyweight by Winter Blast, which is possible if I really work at it. Where
There you go.
Probably not.
The obligatory best of 1,000 matches.
Nah.
I'll tell you what, Winter Blast is pulling people away from WSA. One of the people that has a super match at my event, I was talking to him last night, and he's like, yeah, man, he goes, last year I effed up and went to WSA. It was like watching bad 70s porn. He goes, then I see videos of Winter Blast, and it looked really fun. He goes, so me and my guys, we're going to Winter Blast next year.
Nice.
So I won't be the only person. Real quick, am I the only one who is looking at Randy right now and thinks he should be in a thong and nipple tassels?
No, I was just thinking the same thing, dude.
Thank you, Ray.
I was thinking the same thing.
Yeah, man.
TJ21 in the house. David Marr in the house.
Yo.
All right, that was my answer.
What's up? What's up?
It's not best of 1,000, but it's supposed to be best of 7 starting in the strap.
Randy, have you measured your areolas, or?
They're not that big, honestly.
Yeah.
Are they pink?
No.
It's a lot of hair, dude.
He has kids. He has kids. They're like a brown shade now.
A lot of milk. A lot of milk. As they say, from the tap, right?
Are they callous from breastfeeding?
Oh yeah, dude. They're just
got those bumps all around.
they look like beat up pepperonis. You know what I mean?
Yeah, dude. We got to start. You know what we should do, dude? Is we make cards of us, and on it for stats, instead of like anything to do with arm wrestling, it's like areola circumference.
Instead of like forearm measurements, it's like nipple length.
Ridiculous shit.
Yeah.
How many washers can you put on your nipple?
Weenus thickness. You know, the elbow scan.
That's an important arm wrestling stat, you know? The weenus.
Yeah, dude. Weenus. Yeah.
Yeah, Ray, I got this table off Facebook for $300, dude.
You paid $295 too much.
What? A combat arm sports?
No, I love combat arm sports.
They are good. They're pricey, but they are good tables.
That's why I bought it for $300. I was like, hell yeah, buddy.
Yeah, if you see one for $300, definitely it's a good deal.
Yeah, just spray painted it. That was about it.
That way we can screw Billy Ortegas out of money. F that guy.
It's pretty nice. I'll be bringing it on Sunday.
Good.
For the Fall Fest.
Yeah.
There will be cows there, just so everyone knows if you want to come see some cows.
Imagine, though, if we get all the franchises doing stuff like that regularly across the country, we can really make an impact on how many people we get into the sport, you know?
It's fun, too. It's just like you hang out, get to meet new people, and
yeah.
They only charged us insurance, which was like $102. So me and Ryan just split the cost on that, and you know,
what if we set up a booth where people can get their areolas measured?
Well, then.
Speaking of booth,
bring a caliper.
Ooh, I have one. I was just going to grab it.
What would you guys say to getting a booth through the UAL at the LA Fit Expo?
So that would You'd have to book that through the Fit Expo then, right? Not
Yeah.
through
No.
UAL.
Oh, Bill
So
Collins.
so Bill Collins, he gets 3 booths for putting on the event,
Okay.
and he sells the booths in order to help fund the tournament.
Gotcha.
So I spoke to Ryan about it, and then I hit up Bill, and Bill's all for it. He thinks it's a pretty good idea. And basically, we would get a 10 by 10 booth. We 98% it out. We can sell our merch there, put a table up.
I mean, I'm into the idea, but it all comes down to the moolah. What are they charging?
So it's $1,500 for the booth.
Mhm.
So if every franchise jumped on board,
Yeah.
it would basically be $160
Each.
for
Gotcha.
from each franchise. And like I said, we show up, like you guys fly out, Nathan McCallan shows up, I show up, we pull those of us who Dave shows up, those of us who pull, we go pull the event, rock, set up the booth really cool, have monitors, music.
And did they just have that event too, or did they have a different expo?
So the LA Fit Expo is in January. You got the Anaheim Expo in August, and then the San Jose Expo is at the middle of October.
Okay.
But San Jose got canceled this year.
Why?
It was on the Expo's part. Something to do with the venue or some crap. Wasn't up to code or something happened.
Gotcha. Yeah, I think next franchise meeting, it's something we could definitely bring up and see what everybody thinks.
UAL's cool. I like it, been around for a while.
Yeah.
Expo would be cool. I mean, arm wrestling's gaining popularity. I don't, no matter what else anyone says, you see, I know there's like metrics out there that, East versus West uses. They track all that stuff and all the metrics are going up. So I think it's, kind of like the whole 98 idea. We're growing from the ground up, getting people into the sport. So
yeah,
those expos are cool. They're, and if, like you said, if you can get each franchise in on it, I mean, I'd be down for that.
Yeah, that'd be cool, man.
And that's the not Anaheim. Which one was it?
LA Fit Expo. It's the last weekend of January.
Last week. Oh, that's good because I think we might have an event January 10th, possibly. But that's perfect at the end.
I used to get a booth from Bill every year when I had Country Crush, and it was a great tool to get Country Crush out there. It introduced it to far more areas of athletics other than arm wrestling.
Far more fit people.
No, honestly, bro, you'd be surprised how many unfit people are there.
Oh, I bet, dude. If I go there, I'll be one of them.
You and me both.
I gotta cut weight, dude. I stepped on the scale today, and I was like, "Oh,
yeah,
it's not good."
How much did you weigh?
North of 300.
Well, shit, dude, you could beat me in a super match. I'm only 290.
Yeah, maybe if I could just use my weight and lean on your arm, but my arm is the weak link.
Speaking of super matches, so I talked with James Wall today.
Yeah,
and he's going to talk to Paul about getting me a match with Mitch Tutt, that guy that I told you about that I had beef with.
Hell yeah, that would be funny.
That'd be cool.
That'd be hilarious.
At this event or a different event?
Something out there, James said.
Oh, nice.
That would be awesome.
I would go out there and do the match.
Yeah, they asked me at some event they got coming up next year to do commentary at one of their events out there.
Damn.
I was like, oh shit.
That would be fucking sick, man.
Boy,
That's an experience.
are they gonna regret that?
Right. So if I get this match, I'll be setting up a GoFundMe to help get my fat ass over there.
No, I think they pay for all their super match people to come out.
I don't know if they do, that'd be great. But you know,
Sure they do.
the airlines is passing that new rule that if you exceed a certain weight, you have to purchase 2 seats.
Oh no, I'm fucked.
Right?
I gotta look into getting the real ID, or I can't even come out to November 1st. I forgot about the real ID. I know you can still fly without it, I think.
You guys have that shit out there?
Yeah, we got real ID.
Oh, they're starting to push it hard too.
I got mine the first year they came out.
Did you really?
Dad, I just went and got a passport in rebellion of it.
I got a passport.
Did you have to
also.
wait 6 fucking hours to get it?
When I first got it, like I went to the DMV in Norristown.
Yeah.
And they actually printed it right there for me in like no time.
Did you have to wait though to get in or provide?
Nah, I mean, I was there no longer than like a normal DMV. Like I was in and out in under an hour, probably.
Yeah, but I don't know if they're gonna let me do it with the spaghetti strainer on my head for the Pastafarian religion.
If you want me to get the real ID, this is the real me.
Yeah,
like I'm
It's
Pastafarian.
my last license, dude. Just to do the dot on my head, dude. They were fucking like, seriously. And those glasses, they were kind of like, they almost didn't want to let me do it.
The first time I saw that, it fucked me up.
Dude, when I took off my hat and I had the dot, the lady looked at me and she goes, "Seriously?" And I went,
You know, you kind of look like Adam Silver in that picture.
yeah, real close. Oh man,
the hair part in the middle.
Yeah, I parted my hair, dude. Everything. She would, and she's like, I did a weird face, and she goes, "You can't do it that extreme." So
do it that extreme.
Yeah,
You're only 5'8".
Because I think I was like, and she was like, "You can't do that." Yeah.
Do you actually have any organs that are viable to donate?
Fuck no, dude. Maybe just the penis, but it would be
maybe
for
just
someone that wants to downgrade.
What about the nipples, though?
I've always wanted a smaller penis. Yeah,
I forget what celebrity it was, but I was just watching something on TMZ. It was who was it? It was an actor. Anyways, he got one of those penile implant things, and it fucking blew up.
Oh no!
Man. Oh, that's what it was. David Marr just reminded me. The lady said, "Sir, can you please take that grimace off your face?"
This is my face.
He said, "You can't grimace so hard." And I'm like,
this is my face.
Me and my brother always tried to outdo each other with who could do the worst picture for the license. Dude, one year they kicked me out for wearing a wig, but nowadays I would be like, "You're violating my civil rights to identify as however I want."
Are you gonna put wet spaghetti on your head?
I should shave my head and wear a wig, and then if they make me take it off and be like, "How dare you fucking do this while I have cancer?" That's not funny. I shouldn't have said that.
Just wear a bunch of fucking. You should just do pasta head, dude. Just
I'm gonna try to do the fucking spaghetti
put
strainer.
a bunch of angel hair coming out of it.
The spaghetti strainer, though, it's a real religion. It's Pastafarian,
dude.
And
it's fucking crazy.
They have to accept that. I mean,
Well, I'll be seeing you on the news that day, probably.
It's possible, dude, because I'll be like,
"No, this is my religion."
Yeah, I'm gonna
dragging you out.
Hell no, I won't go, and until they let me fucking wear it.
He'll be like fucking Tommy Boy walking in there with road flares all strapped to his belly.
Dude, I get flagged and I can't fly. I'd have to drive out to fucking Nevada.
God.
Road trip.
Oh my God.
Guess we're leaving. We're leaving for Nevada on fucking Monday.
Yeah. So Mikey, he booked his flight. He sent me all his flight information.
Yeah, he called me earlier about it. He was like, "When are you going?" I'm like, "I didn't book it yet."
Well, he's coming in on Thursday.
Yeah, he said he's bringing his daughter and mom too.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, nice.
So that's pretty cool. I look forward to meeting them.
Yeah.
I saw
freaking,
Mikey's mom hits the gym with him. I saw.
Yeah,
That's pretty sick.
yeah, she
awesome.
seems cool. He's real close with his mom, and his daughter is pretty cool too.
Hell, yeah.
I'll make it awkward for them.
Don't you worry. Oh man.
It's like today, like the Sabbath or something. There's like very few people in here.
I know what's going on, dude.
Yeah, I don't know.
You know what? It's all the assholes that throw their podcasts on top of ours.
No, it's after sundown. So, it was Yom Kippur yesterday, but I'm not sure how many, Jewish people we have watching us anyway.
Lots of Jews, dude, watch this.
So, I don't know. This YouTube says we have 15 watching.
15. That's brave fucking 15 people, dude.
That's what it says right now. But
Six
get
of
a
them,
drink. I'll be
six
right
of them
back.
though, are people that hate us and just want to see what we're saying about them.
Can we see who they are?
They hate us because they ain't us. No, we can't see who they are.
That's a bummer.
Unless they talk in the side chat, Oh, we're up to 18. Jumping up. People probably just feel bad for us. Like, oh, I guess I'll watch these guys. So
We've been up by about 40% when Nanya was on last week.
Oh my God. Yeah, I did have to take down last week's episode because of Nanya. Scumbag fucking loser fuck.
Is that the guy that you sent me the screenshot of that was showing his ball sack?
No, that was Steve Golub. Dude, he just like backs up and he's fully nude. I'm like, Jesus. That came out of nowhere. But
98, we attract the greatest people in the world.
the guy above him that was saying, Grandin, you should have seen this coming. That's Nanya. But he comes on and says the N-word. I'm like, Jesus, dude. Loser. But anyway, fuck those guys.
Indeed.
And Aaron Barden.
We need Aaron Barden to come on here. Absolutely.
Let's see.
Tim Lewis put up something. He has a super
Roll
match
call.
in Toronto with Milo Larrett.
We need 13 people to say who's on here. All 13 of you say here.
Here.
Raise your hand. What did you say? Tim Lewis has a super match? No way.
With Milo.
Yeah.
This motherfucker has a super match every weekend of the year.
Yeah, he's in Minnesota this weekend.
Jesus.
There were 8 super matches scheduled, and 3 of them got canceled within the last week and a half, either injuries or something or other.
That's
what he
crazy.
Tim is like a genius, isn't he? He's like a college professor.
It's like a math whiz, I think.
Yeah, he taught high school calculus and algebra.
He's not allowed in certain casinos, right? Because he can count cards.
I believe.
Yeah, that's crazy. You got to get him to a casino in Vegas, dude.
Well, let's get him out.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Like, Tim, we want 50% of your fucking winnings or we'll kill you.
We'll dress him up like Dustin Hoffman. We'll dress Randy up like Tom Cruise. And
there we go. We'll go do some risky business.
Rain Man, baby.
Yeah. Does this... Hold on. Does Tim compete more than anyone in North America? Probably for super matches, probably.
Matches most likely, yeah.
Yeah. I would say he has to be the one doing the most super matches are pretty damn close.
I mean, like he's in Iowa one weekend, and he's in fucking halfway across the country, then he's up in Canada. He's everywhere, dude.
And he's in some college kids' DMs.
Whoa. I didn't know that. He did calculus. Is that what you said?
He taught calculus. He taught high school math. Yes.
Ah.
Well, and now that he's not doing that, actually, I told him today when I saw the thing about it, I said, he got in a big fight with the school, and he said, she said, whatever. But I said, you should write them a thank you letter for, basically shoving you out the door, because you're going to be you're a lot more famous now than you would have been just teaching 10th grade, or algebra 2, for God's sakes. They said, well, actually it is a lot easier now, because a lot of times when he couldn't, when he was teaching, he really couldn't leave. It's not like you have an office job where you say, hey, can I leave an hour early?
Yeah.
A couple of times I just caught the plane by 5 minutes, because he was teaching in the Pottstown area, which is
oh my God,
hour or something out of Philly. But
I'm coming out to Arizona to super match Stephanie Spencer.
And Philly Airport is usually rated the least
You're gonna lose.
popular in the world.
I know. She's rugged.
Yeah, everyone hates the Philly airport. Is it that bad?
The Philly airport?
I've been there, but like it doesn't seem that bad to me though.
The worst fucking airport in the world is fucking Atlanta.
Is it?
Yeah.
I'm sure that's shitty.
No, the surveys usually have Philly at the bottom.
Dude, Philly, last time I was there, was just trash everywhere. Under the seats, on the seats, like nobody was cleaning. It was fucked up.
The only thing Philly really has going for it, that it was the first airport in the country to have regional rail, basically that you can get downtown by the regional rail is right at each terminal. In fact, the regional rail comes into so close to the terminal. When you get off the plane and you walk in from the gates, you have to go past the regional rail station to get the baggage claim. And then, back up a little bit to get on the train.
Oh, Ray, I'm bringing those grips to that thing we're doing Sunday, and the side pressure machine.
Dude, I'll tell you what. Use one of the grips on the side pressure machine.
I will. That's why I'm bringing it.
Adds a whole different angle to that thing.
Nice.
Yeah, man. That's gonna be
what up, baby girl?
Pretty sweet.
Yeah, it'll be cool.
Huh?
What are you doing?
Things like mommy's brain, especially for my face or birthday, because I need it. Because I have my this thing on.
Don't they have a petting zoo at this thing?
They are going to have a petting zoo at the Menlo Park, which is right up from the town center. And they're going to have like Highland cows in the town center.
Oh, dude.
I've got a petting zoo in my pants.
I'm going to get arrested. Yeah. I'm going to make those fucking farm animals pet me.
There's the bully. I see the bully.
Dogo,
I meant. Yeah.
Let's see.
Oh, look at her. It's a boy, girl.
Girl, this is Anna.
Look at her. She's so sweet.
She got shot point blank in the face by a cop.
Oh, that's not great.
While you had her?
Yeah.
Damn.
Shot her. The freaking cop shot her right in front of my son. My son was like only 20 feet away.
That's crazy.
Christ.
How about Ryan Bowen being an outlaw of India? Is he? Is he an outlaw of India?
He gotten some heat over there for I don't really know exactly what, but like basically Pro Panja League said if any clubs associate with him, practice with him, do anything with him, that their clubs are banned because they are claiming Ryan was, I guess, saying and speaking negatively about Pro Panja League and trying to steer people away from the league and stuff. I have no idea how true any of that is, but yeah, it's been like a whole back and forth between him and Pro Panja.
Dare he talk about Those Indians that shit in the streets.
So yeah, it's been adds to the legacy and the saga of the Ryan Bowen experience.
Would he lie to them about his weight?
You have to ask Tom Holland. I'm not sure.
Get Ryan on here, dude. We got to ask him what he did.
We should get him on here. I don't know what's the time zone over there. Fucking, it's probably morning over there, right?
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
roughly noon.
Send him the link.
Yeah, Ryan, where are you?
Fucking fugitive.
What's this? Man on the run.
Brisbane, Australia. It is 11:20 a.m.
Well, he's in India, so
Oh, in India. Okay.
yeah,
Let's
that's
see.
where he lives now.
Let's see. Mumbai.
I don't know what part of India, but
Well, New Delhi's right in the middle.
Where
It's
they
6
shit in
in
the
the morning.
I knew you were going to say
He
that.
lives in the area where they shit in the street. That's true right there. David Martin nailed it, dude. No good criminal Australia. Doesn't matter. You can take the Australian out of Australia, but you can't take the criminal out of him.
I was asking Matt Hollywood Connolly about going to India for the first time.
Yeah.
And I was like, was that a culture shock for you? And I was like, because for me, it would have been.
Yeah.
Like, I just mean like it just looks crazy over there in the cities and stuff.
I feel like I'd get beheaded.
You think?
You know?
I don't think they're that crazy like that over there, are they?
I don't know. Take 10 of them anyway.
Devin's in Saudi Arabia, speaking of beheadings.
Yeah.
He's at the FIBO Expo.
He would.
What?
Looks crazy, dude. Saudi money.
It
Wild.
looks like India generally is 9.5 hours ahead of us. 6:52 in the morning.
Okay. He's probably up. Yeah, Devin was on the table with the mountain again. Mr. Hapthor Julius Bjornsson.
Do you think Ryan's new girlfriend smells like curry and C4?
C4.
C4 explosives.
I thought you meant I wasn't sure if you meant the energy drink or the explosives.
Oh,
Yeah, she smells like an energy drink.
Do you remember that C4 energy drink?
Still exists, dude.
Does it?
Yeah, Ray's trying to get him as a sponsor.
Oh, shit. I didn't even know that was around still.
Oh, yeah.
the Alabama State Armwrestling Championship is March 7th. Not that there was enough in March already.
Oh, there's another one now in March? Jesus.
Glenn Brooks puts that one on, right?
Wait, what tournament is it?
Alabama State.
They're doing it in March?
March 7th.
Come on.
There's like 8 events in March.
We're going to have to move Winter Blast to the winter.
Yeah. We're going to have to throw it out in Ray's area and call it Sand Blast.
Yeah. Summer Blast. Facial Blast.
Ass Blast.
Blast on my back.
Uh-oh. As a kid walks in the room.
Again, dude. Every time I bring up something perverted, poor child walks in and hears it. Hey there, little fella.
I'm saying hi to you, George.
Hi, Georgie.
You gonna tell me on your live I'm in my underwear?
Georgie.
Hey, it's
Georgie,
98%.
Sweet underwear you got on, buddy. Oh, your fly's open.
Hey, I'll tell you what, my kid did it up right, man. Today's his girlfriend's birthday.
Yeah.
So, but they couldn't spend it together because she's going out with her family.
Yeah.
So he goes, Dad, take me to Albertsons. So I'm like, all right. Walks into Albertsons, buys her 4 dozen roses, a big thing of chocolates, a little freaking stuffed character.
How old is he?
He's 13.
Ooh. He might That might score him some brownie points.
Right? Well, my question was, where'd you get all your freaking money?
Yeah. Dad, I've been taking a 10 out of yours for the last year.
He's selling Country Crush handles.
Yeah.
Right? I thought I was missing a few.
Yeah.
David Marr said, tell him to slow it down. Easy, boy. Easy.
Ryan, I just checked the event page for Fall Fest, and we're up to 155 going and 2,500 interested.
Oh, Jesus.
So, see how big this thing
Only
is.
4 of our guys. Drew said, you don't want to be a dad at 14.
Hey, man, I had my first kid. I had my oldest daughter's 42, and I'm 55. You do the math.
Oh, geez.
Oh,
Good work. Through the Fingers podcast in the house.
TTF.
What's up, guys?
Brian Parliament.
Go subscribe to the Through the Fingers podcast. Our friends from Alberta, Canada.
If you're looking for arm wrestling content like Monday through Sunday,
Yeah.
the guys are live almost like every day. So there's
I love
always,
their podcast, dude. It's very laid back.
yeah,
Nice,
there's always
very
something to
fun to
talk
watch.
about.
Leave her out for about 10 minutes and come back and get it.
Brian always has good guests on there. This is
Yeah.
about the best we can find right here.
I love their podcast, man. It's funny.
Embarrassing. Yeah, their podcast is good.
The Canadian scene is pretty awesome.
Yeah.
I want
So
to get
go
up there.
subscribe to their podcast and show
Yeah.
some support. They're also a 98 franchise. So good on that. Our first one in Canada. Pretty cool. Yeah, they had Adam Orzinski on last night.
Yep. And Brian practices, I think, with Red Deer Alberta team with Matt Mask.
Matthew Mask?
Yeah, the man.
Does
Love
Red
that
Deer
match.
still put on their event every year?
Who?
Wasn't there an event called Red Deer something?
Yeah, he said yes. 98 and proud of it. Damn right, dude. That's
Yeah,
cool.
buddy.
I think Ray likes 98, considering he tattooed it on his face.
Yeah, he might like it.
Yeah.
Well, hey, if you pay me, I'll tattoo it on my fucking ball sack.
I thought about doing that, but then I'm like, that would be such a quick tattoo. It'd be over.
It don't hurt.
All you could fit is like the tail end of the 9.
Well, no, you put the 9 on one ball sack, on one ball, you put the 8 on the other.
Oh, there you go, Randy. What's the info on the Fall Fest?
So I have it actually right here. So it's ready to rock, baby. So Percy Fall Fest. It is in Percy, Bucks County, Pennsylvania. It is 620 West Chestnut Street, Percy, PA 18944. We will be there from 12 to 4 p.m. We're gonna have 3 tables, a side pressure machine. We're just gonna be hanging out and showing people the sport at a maybe in a different level that they're used to seeing, as opposed to bar room or lunch table arm wrestling, what we all grew up with, kind of. See if people want to try it out, learn about it. Yeah, we're just gonna be hanging out. It's gonna be relaxed. There's different vendors there. There'll be food trucks, petting zoo, some Highland cows. What are they from, like Scotland or something? Is that the Highland cows?
I think they're setting up a glory hole booth.
Hey, we need to set that up as a business, bro.
Yeah, dude. Like petting zoo, and then
I didn't tell Ryan, but I signed him up for a dunk tank.
oh, dude, all the water would be out in the first fucking dunk.
It's not water, buddy.
Game's over. Yeah, it's just semen.
It's from the Highland cows.
Big event in Lethbridge, Alberta, October 11th. It's a massive talent pulling in this event. I am the commentator. and get to wear my suit. Nice.
Hell yeah, dude.
Congratulations, man. What's the date for that? It's
I think you said
Sunday.
Yeah, so that is this Sunday.
This Sunday coming up.
12 to 4. So they're gonna have event area set up in the center of town, which is the 620 West Chestnut Street. And right up the road is Menlo Park, where we actually have like a there's a carousel in Percy that's been there for like 100 years. That'll be open, and then they're going to have a petting zoo at the park, and then a bunch of other activities for kids. Like there's a whole playground there, and
I don't know
all
about
kinds
you.
of stuff.
When you say there's a fucking merry-go-round that's 100 years old, it sounds unsafe to me.
A carousel? No, dude.
Yeah.
No, man. It's
unsafe.
upkeep to the highest degree, dude. You know, pristine.
I don't trust it.
You sit on it, there's just nails coming through your ass. Fuck. They give you tetanus shots before you get on it. It's fine.
It falls apart. I'm like, God damn. Bloody hell.
There's actually a big swimming park, swimming pool.
I know 5 arm wrestlers coming so far, so that's fair. And then also, I'm bringing some extra tables and also the side pressure machine. I'm going to bring the grips. I'm going to bring
Cinco
game, dude. Let's go all out. Let's go all out, dude. We'll do all kinds of videos that day.
Dude.
Cinco will be at American Southwest.
Hell yeah.
And I think the owner's going, right?
Yeah, I told him he could set up a booth.
Nice. That's awesome.
And he said he might compete.
That'd be cool.
Yeah.
We actually had the manager at PJ Wellahan's pool at our last event.
Yeah, that was pretty cool.
I think he pulled like 2 classes or something, or 2 arms. I forget.
Yeah. That was cool to have the manager of the place jump in.
Yeah, man.
The fuck you yawning for, Ryan?
He who never sleeps.
I know. I'll get my second win soon.
He fell asleep on the phone with me the other night. I was talking.
Dude, I did that with a buddy of mine. I'm laying down and I'm on the phone with him, and I knocked out, and all of a sudden I hear hello, hello, and I thought it was my alarm. Through the fingers, go to armcombat.com. In all capital letters, use ASAL10, and it'll save you about $80 on the cost of it.
Do they ship to Canada or no?
Dude, the cool thing about them too is
if they want to pay, if Canada wants to pay the shipping,
well, at their website too, they have the like pay in 4. They got and so if someone doesn't have the full amount, you can do like a plan and pay it off in however many payments you want to make or whatever.
Nice.
Yeah.
Thought that was a cool option for people that don't have like the full upfront money.
Just watch the interest, folks. They'll get you.
Yeah,
you definitely don't want to take the whole amount of time to pay it off because it's like 33% interest.
Yeah, they'll crush you. Yeah, man. Looking forward to Sunday though. That'll be fun. And then we got the Cuban Muscle Crisis.
October 25th.
25th down in Maryland, Hagerstown at Club Havana.
Yeah.
The food looks pretty good.
I'll be down there at that.
I'll be there. I'm going to hop on commentary. Colby asked me to hop on and do some
November
commentary.
1st. Well, and October 31st.
31st, yeah.
In Arizona, Castle Rock Ranch LLC will be the 98 American Southwest Championship. So I'll be out there for that. Billy Ortega is going to be out there. Paul Passmore, Candy Passmore, fucking Mikey Oliva,
Nate McCallan,
and then a lot of guys from out there too. So
McCallan and Passmore have a super match, right?
Yep.
Yeah, Paul Passmore, McCallan have a super match.
That's sick.
The main event will be Saturday. That'll be James Wall from the UK versus Julian Smith from Utah. And I'll tell you what I really like about this event is, if you look at my franchise, in charge of California, Utah, Nevada, and Arizona. And I literally have representatives coming from every state.
Good. Nathan
What's
McAllen.
up,
in the
Nathan?
house. Another 98 franchise for New
Shout
Mexico.
out to Julian Smith, former member of Team Predator in Allentown, Pennsylvania.
Yeah.
Nice.
Along with his wife,
I'm sure Jesse will be there.
young Androvic, Jesse Androvic.
Yep.
Nathan McAllen has his first event will be July 18th.
Yeah. Can't wait, dude. And then something I don't even think we've brought it up yet, but Nathan McAllen has a super match at Winter Blast with Paul Cruz.
Oh,
Nice.
That's going to be a good match.
hell yeah, dude.
Looking forward to that.
Hell
Well, don't
yeah.
don't forget, we might as well announce it now. Ryan Dronin has a right-handed super match against my wife at Winter Blast.
Yeah. Getting my ass kicked by a woman and fucking 500 other pullers. Sounds fun.
Sorry, I got my ass kicked by Candy and Paul's son. So
Yeah.
Got a man.
Paul's son is getting good.
yeah,
he's not just the
he's
son.
yeah. And their son
Paul's
is
son is
strong,
fast.
dude.
He's fast.
He's also a wrestler. They're just built different too.
Yeah.
You know.
Well, he's a wrestler. He's a football player. I mean, there ain't nothing that kid doesn't do.
He's a pass
And
more.
he's a pass more.
Yeah, he's
bro.
a pass more.
So it's like, you know.
It's like he came out and it was stamped into his DNA to be great.
Cool, man. Hope to see you in Percy, man.
Yeah, that'll be
Just
cool.
go to Facebook, search up Percy Fall Fest under events, and yeah, you should find it pretty easily. Reach out to us too if you need to.
Nathan McAllen, dude, another super loyal 98 guy, dude. Like very supportive of everything 98. Like couldn't
Bro,
ask for a better guy.
Nathan's so cool, bro. Like even before he became the New Mexico franchise owner, you know, he hit me up in his arm wrestling club. You know, Outlaws Arm Wrestling Club sponsored my event, $500.
That's awesome.
You know, then he went out. He did in a matter of 10 minutes. He did more than Aaron Barden did in 6 months. He went out and got another sponsor, ABQ Mod. Sponsored the event.
That's awesome.
You know, total righteous dude.
Yeah, for sure, dude. Such a good dude.
Wonder if Jamie
And on the same wavelength as us of how we feel about growing the sport and doing a lot for kids, stuff like that. You know, he's got kids, so.
wonder if Jamie James locked JJ in the closet since we haven't seen JJ tonight
Jamie
yet.
James in the house, yeah. You know what? He's probably in the closet with a picture of Alec Guth.
Oh no.
You know, doing what
Is that the Golden Goose?
17-year-old
Golden Goose.
I keep an AI picture of Randy in my closet.
Nice. Nice.
I got to, man. It's like whenever I go onto TikTok, I get like 100 likes, and it's all Randy.
Yeah, buddy.
He's grounded for real. What did he do? Get caught with a picture of Alec Guth? Got caught masturbating in dad's bed. Naughty.
Actually, I'm gonna go
I
check out
really
some
hope
of the new
that
merch.
the Virginia people come up to Hagerstown on the 25th.
Oh yeah, please, Virginia people, come up to Hagerstown. Let's hang out.
Yeah.
It's not that
Absolutely. Got a bunch of new shirts Ryan added to the site too. I like kind of fit, kind of fat, kind of fit. I like that one.
Ooh, Major
Oh,
Mason in the house. What's up, brother?
Speaking of Virginia people, there's
Here we
another
go.
one.
Hell yeah. Yeah,
Hey,
come up
man.
to Hagerstown.
Get your rear to the Cuban Missile Crisis on the 25th of October.
Are you going, Dave? Are you gonna be there?
Yeah, I'm running brackets for him.
Oh, that's right. Duh, you are.
He'll be there in body, but not in spirit.
What are these others? What's the other one I like? Oh yeah, I like the 98, the 9 and the 8 in the
Yes, I had to, since I'm going to be there, I had to forego going to the Jonathan McErchin wedding, which is the same day. Sorry about that, Jonathan.
Doing good, Major. Hope you're doing good. Say hi to the metal for us.
Yeah. As I tell people, when people say, "How are you doing?" I say, "Oh, just fine, except for my left hip."
Hey, I know that girl.
And Merida has her third super match at my event.
Against me?
Well, no, I wanted it to be a match.
Oh, wow.
Oh, yeah.
Smoked.
She's had 2 super matches and she's 2-0.
Damn, that's good.
I wonder where she's learning it from.
Her mother.
Nice. The future of arm wrestling.
That's why I fit in so well with 98, man. I sucked at arm wrestling. You know how hard it is? You know how hard it is for me to find people who suck worse than me so I can win, so I look better than I am?
Well, I don't know. There's 3 of them on this podcast.
Right.
Dave, I seen you pull, man. You'd probably whoop my ass.
No.
Oh, nice. Cool. Tell him we miss him.
I think I saw the metal comment the other day on one of our posts.
Thanks to the arm wrestling community, we hit 3.3K subs this week. That's awesome.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Some growth. That's great.
I
I think we're losing viewers. We're losing subs every week.
No, yeah, Major. If you 2 of you are decent, or even if you're not,
Get away from me.
we can send you the link again, and you can join us.
Punch him in the arm from us.
If anybody wants to join, we can just throw the link back in there, and
Nathan said, "Give yourself more credit, Ray."
Who said what about me?
Nathan said, "Give yourself more credit."
Nathan's just a super nice guy.
Yeah.
Dude, I hooked up with Nathan up in Springerville right-handed, and I felt like a little boy holding onto my dad's hand. He hit me so hard I almost shit my pants.
he's got some forearms, man, in those pictures I see. I was like, holy
yeah.
shit.
He's a beast, dude. Jamie James said, "The professor pinned me 2 weeks ago. Pretty salty about that."
Well, in all fairness, he had been pulling for the a couple hours, but that was an
Oh, you mean arm wrestling? I thought you meant like you pinned him
that was an
down.
excellent practice. Excellent practice.
Was that the
10
big
tables?
one?
Yeah, 10 tables at
10 tables, yeah.
where we had the Virginia groups all showed up.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
That's a
JJ
hell of a
was there.
practice.
I didn't want to go down there and
JJ didn't do much because he was with his girlfriend for the whole frigging day.
Oh,
weird.
Lord.
Devil. That's probably why he's grounded, dude.
But Bill Auberger is coming out of retirement. He is a super match at their practice with Stan Walku this next weekend. And I said, well, I'm not sure when I'm going to get there next, but in fact, his super match with Tim Lewis has been rescheduled for that Havoc. Was it Hubbard Howler or whatever the hell it is, December 13th.
Make up your mind.
I said, I can't quite get to that one because that's probably going to be the same day as the Branded Arms Christmas party, and I will not miss that. Over 100 pullers, over 10 tables, and...
Well, Dave, when you go to Granite Arms, say hi to my old coach for me.
Yes.
Mr. Badger?
Badger?
Yep. That's who I get. That's who taught me how to arm wrestle.
He's an old cupcake.
I was just looking at a post here that Aidan LeMay had put up a video, and Badger apparently, was not referring to the like of Chuck Ryder, the great Chuck Ryder of Alabama, now of Alabama, formerly of Pennsylvania, and he was bitching about, Badger never has known how to ref, bitch.
Oh, Brian in the house.
There's the man. Let's go.
Hey guys,
You do
What's
not
up,
want
buddy?
to knock
how you
the
fucking
Badger.
doing?
Thanks for
Oh
hopping in.
shit! Let me turn it off on the other one. I'm gonna fucking echo. There we
What's
go.
up, Metal?
There we go.
How you doing, buddy?
Did you guys know that Badger used to be a Broadway dancer?
That doesn't surprise me, dude. He's a cupcake.
then he became a boxer and then an arm wrestler.
Wow. He's known for calling people Cupcake.
Yep.
Yeah.
We just had a Gold Gloves boxer started arm wrestling last year here.
Ah, sweet.
He's turning really
Nice.
good too, really quick. He's really dedicated.
That sucks because then if you get mouthy with him, he can knock you.
He'll knock you the fuck out. Yeah.
Like, damn it, I can't talk shit.
No, seriously, folks, if you're within 5 or 6 hours of Manchester, New Hampshire, when they hold their Christmas party, get there. It's Saturday, starts usually at 1, goes till early evening.
Yeah,
And
they have like over 100 people usually,
Yep,
right?
yep.
Lately.
I still got to get to New Hampshire. Haven't been there yet.
never at all.
New Hampshire is a lovely state.
I've been to all the states around it. It's just not New Hampshire yet.
Make sure you go visit Chestnut Street.
Okay, what's
like
up
the
with Chestnut
equivalent-
Street?
It's like the equivalent of Philly's Kensington
It's
Street.
like Kenzo. Nice.
Oh, I got some advice though. So last Thursday I went for PRP injections.
Yeah, how'd that go?
That- Fuck, buddy. Listen, next day I was like, you asshole. Like it felt worse than when I ripped it. Like when I ripped the tendons and shit. It was so bad. It was so bad. So much. It was the most painful thing ever. But I fucking feel like I go on the table and just destroy right now.
That quick,
Nice.
huh?
A false healing, but it's working
Yeah.
really. I tell you, if you can afford it and you got an injury, and if you can't afford stem cells, go for PRP because the shit works, man. It works good.
I have my own centrifuge,
Oh,
but I put semen in it, and then
There's a shock.
You separate the sperm.
and then I inject that.
Okay.
It does absolutely
cells.
nothing, but it tastes good.
That'd be crazier than baby stem cells, right?
Oh yeah, dude, I wonder
'Cause you're getting it right from the sperm.
right from the tap.
You're fucked.
Oh man, we just lost 3 more sponsors.
Yeah.
Ah,
yeah. I was hoping to help you guys out, and it doesn't look like it's working.
I can't help myself, dude. Oh man.
Yeah. No, but
Well,
good shit
that's cool
anyway.
because we actually have a sponsor that does PRP treatments and stem
Really?
cell and stuff. And
Well, I
they've been our
recommend it.
sponsor from day one of '98, and they actually hooked up some of our local guys,
Wow.
and they get the stem cells from your bone marrow in the hip.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
So
yeah,
it's your own
Your
cell.
own stem cells,
Yeah.
the ones that are dormant, that are
Yep.
just locked away.
Yeah.
That's interesting.
But I mean, the thought of them drilling into your hip.
Yeah, I don't
bone,
know about that,
I was
yeah.
like, nah. You know what's funny is Sean Latimer is one of the ones that got him, and
okay.
he said it hurt like hell. But then our other guy, John Bailey, got it, and he said it didn't hurt that bad.
Well, it depends. Like it's just like the PRP shots. Like I know a guy that got it in his shoulder, and
Yeah,
it was an old injury. It didn't really hurt when they were doing it. Me, I was laying on my back, so I'm like this, and they put this jelly and they have an ultrasound so they can watch the needle under the skin.
oh yeah,
And
yeah.
they hit you from like 30 angles, but it's one hole. So they're just
Yeah.
bringing it up and then stabbing down and bringing it up and then stabbing down. And I'm telling you, he like the shallow ones, they weren't bad. I'm like, oh, this is gravy, man. This is gravy. He goes, okay, we're going to go right into the tear. I'm like,
Yeah.
okay. All of a sudden, my hand felt like it was going to explode.
Oh,
It was like pure pressure in my hand. My fingertips went like they were literally, I thought they were going to just explode because the nerve, I guess, is right there.
yeah.
That's why it was the worst. I'm telling you, I never felt pain like this before in my life.
That's
But I would do it 100 times again because I'm telling you,
everyone I've talked to says always try the PRP first,
yeah.
and then if that doesn't work, then think about stem cells because the price difference is.
Well, I talked to Adam last night on the podcast. He said they're quite expensive there, the PRP.
yeah.
I paid, it was just under $500 Canadian.
Oh, that's not bad.
No. And then he said, well, it's cheaper there. I'm like, wow, that's kind of crazy. Yeah. But you can only get it done in Canada, just in Alberta. It's banned everywhere else.
Does it have to be your own blood, or can you bring your own in?
I don't know. But my daughter just had my grandson recently, and they asked her if she wanted to keep the placenta.
Fucking
And
right.
I should have said yes. I didn't think of it.
all those
But I-
stem cells.
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
You like wrap up the umbilical cord, have
yeah.
that freaking placenta.
Yeah.
Get it all, dude.
I know.
I
but
ate my daughter's placenta.
Just eat the
Oh,
thing.
Jesus.
Did you see the new thing? Like people are planting the placenta under a tree in their yard and shit.
Listen to this.
The nutrients.
A guy that I train with, he's really rich. He owns like an island in Mexico and shit. But his name's Stu. He first got they made an incision in his stomach and they put a piece of placenta in his stomach.
Oh,
And apparently the body absorbed the stem cells from it. Yeah.
damn.
Oh.
Now he's like 7 feet tall.
No, he's like pretty short. He's a short guy, yeah. He's like a 176 class.
Damn, man.
Hey,
That's
like
crazy.
stem cells and shit. Like,
But he's
none of
only
that.
He's only 2 inches away from the floor, laying on his belly on a 10-foot ladder.
I get my stem cells from the dumpster behind Planned Parenthood.
Oh well.
Well,
That
I was always curious, but like I can say anybody that's got like has an injury, if you want to speed up, I'm telling you, PRP is the way to go, man. Like I'm gonna be a full supporter of it.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
I just take growth hormone.
Yeah. Yep. Do you
Stem
microdose
cells
it like daily?
I'm
Yes.
not even strong enough to injure myself in arm wrestling. I've got zero resistance.
I'm the opposite. I'm stronger than my tendons. So
Yeah. Danny Passmore said,
Andy.
out of all the Passmores pulling tomorrow, Daniel 177 to 210 class is going to be insane.
let's go.
Nice.
Strong kid, man.
You pulling Candy? She's got to keep pulling now that she's got that big super match win.
I'll tell you what, that's going to be an amazing match between Candy and Tara Terry.
Oh, yeah. Finally, Candy gets someone that's her own weight.
Right?
Candy's probably got to pull heavier chicks all the time, right?
Now we just got to get more women to show up for the actual tournament so we can fill the classes.
That's tough, man. Like we started last year, I stopped charging women entries. Like I let them in for free, and I still get none.
Yeah, I know. It's
Even if it's free. Yeah.
And then you buy all these medals for nothing.
What kills me is women say they want to get paid. They want to get paid. I'm literally paying women, top three,
Be there. Mm-hmm.
and I don't expect to get any more than the 6 women that are showing up for the super match.
Mm-hmm.
Well, look, Ray, if it's light, I'll jump in.
Wow.
Well, we want it to be fair, Ryan, and give them someone strong to pull.
Yeah, it wouldn't be fair to me.
Can you bring your daughter?
I told you. Did I send that Ryan that good games thing to you? So I got outbid on it, you could say. So this guy, this guy Gord got the event over me, which is fine.
Yeah.
But I get to run a 3-day arm wrestling clinic there.
Oh, that's cool.
I get to have a booth, set up a couple tables, and there'll be 30 to 40,000 people in attendance there.
Oh,
it's in a 250,000 square foot buildings at the BMO Center in Calgary.
Yeah, that's wild.
And it's a good opportunity to get chicks into the sport.
Yeah, or even just guys also.
Well, even the guys I know that will get guys into it.
Yeah.
Right? But
that's good.
Yeah, man. There'll be a huge potential, and I got to get some merch by then too. So
I was thinking about going to set up a table like outside of like Weight Watchers.
Mm-hmm.
Try to get some of those
Planet Fitness,
some of the big ones.
Yeah, but all the people that watch like influencers and shit, they all go to Planet Fitness. So just
they definitely do.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Planet Fitness is weird though. Like here, they don't want an arm wrestling table in there. They don't let you bring your own handles. Nothing.
Depends on the manager, like who's running it.
Yeah.
That's
it's
too
like real
bad.
hit or miss. But LA Fitness here lets you fucking do stuff like that. So
shit, there's still LA Fitnesses around.
Yeah, and they a lot of women go there. So we were thinking about setting up a table out front of it in the lobby or something.
Do you guys know any equipment retailers that would ship to Canada, like for arm wrestling equipment?
Why is that a problem for you guys there?
Yeah, man. I can't even pay someone to build me a side pressure machine. Like,
really?
Yeah, my buddy just had one made, and the guy's like, "No, I'm not making it anymore." I'm like, "Come on, man! Like, I need one." Like,
what's the
my
problem?
rehab
Is it
would be a lot better.
expensive to ship there?
Yeah, it'd be expensive, but I'll pay for it.
Yeah, but I mean, is that why people don't ship to Canada?
I think so. Like I
'Cause
asked,
it's got to go through the border clearance and shit.
Or
yeah,
maybe it's racism.
I don't
No,
know.
we had somebody that basically was in customers in Sault Ste. Marie, Ontario, and he had a PO box in Sault Ste. Marie, Michigan, and basically he could ship to there, and he just had to drive across the border. So I don't know.
Yeah, but Sault Ste. Marie's
you are, to the border, but
that's a little different. But
Yeah,
yeah, I
get
know
it
what you
shipped
mean.
to Billings or something, or whatever.
For
But Sault
Brian,
Ste. Marie is on the States and in Canada, right? It's split by a river.
Yeah.
for Brian, we'd have to ship to Alaska.
Alberta, into the Rockies. Yeah, to the Rockies.
No, not
But
that
I'd be
it-
down. If anybody's in the chat or if anything comes up, let me know because I don't give a shit.
Have you checked Arm Combat?
Yeah, they
Yeah,
said
hit up
yeah,
Ben Freeman.
I did check them out.
And what
Yeah.
he said, he won't ship to
At
Canada.
first, it sounded good, but then I wouldn't send it here. So, Combat
crazy.
Arms, is that the one?
Arm Combat.
Arm
Yeah.
Combat. There's another one though too. I think there's one called Combat Arms. The opposite.
Well, I got one that bolts to a table.
Mhm.
I'll ship
That's
it.
what I want.
I'll ship it to you.
Ship it to me. I'll pay. I'll pay it.
Yeah, my buddy has it right now. I'll get it and see what it would
That'd
cost
be
to ship
fucking
it.
amazing if you could do that, bro.
Yeah, just ship it UPS standard. Just
Yeah.
ground. It's just all that is just ground to Canada.
I'm telling you right now, if I had the side pressure machine, the one thing that I need to rehab and get back is my side pressure because when I tore the inside of my elbow, basically I lost everything, like no side pressure. And now that I'm healing and my back pressure numbers, I'm already doing them. I'm back to where I was. But going sideways, I have to slowly build it. And a side pressure machine, I would just sit there all day. I would sit there all day and just do light reps and then just increase the weight every few days. Yeah, it'd be so good for me.
Yeah.
But you got me excited, Ryan. Thank you.
Yeah, I'll see. I'll have to weigh it and get a rough
Oh, it's going to
idea.
be a lot of money, but I don't care. Get a quote, let me know.
Will do.
Yeah, I'll sell some things and then I'll pay the rest of my franchise fee. I haven't rushed that. If you want me to rush it, I'll speed it up. I just been
No worry.
it was a tight couple months, and I just bought a truck, and I had to buy a nice SUV for my wife because I was taking her Mustang and trading it towards the truck.
Yeah.
So last weekend cost me a lot of money.
Look, you're not the only franchise that isn't paid up, so don't worry about it.
Okay.
Pretty much all of them except for Ray. Like a couple people paid all of it up at once, but most people made payments. So
Okay.
yeah.
I mean, if it's life or death, I can just get rid of it now.
No, it's not.
I just been,
Yeah.
money's been tight, but it'll get better. Winter always settles down. I do pretty good. So.
You'll know when it gets tight. I'll lose weight and start doing heroin.
No. Well, no. Listen, before my first event, it will of course be paid. But you know what I mean. I figure when I pay, that's when we'll finish it, the whole deal. But I'm 100% 98. So
Sweet.
No questions there. Yeah.
That's what we like to hear.
Yeah, buddy.
To me, like that's the most important thing is the networking aspect of this whole thing.
That's why
It's amazing.
That's the only real reason that, tell you the truth. A lot of, before I'm like, why am I jumping into this? Right. And I started thinking, well, I don't care if I even like any of you guys. It's a good fucking thing for the sport. Like it's networking. It's bringing us together.
Yeah.
And like, how like the things we can do together, like, like imagine like every province and every state had a fucking 98 and you know what I mean? It would be like the Vatican, right? We'd control the world, right?
A lot of it is the collaboration too, not only on like the social media stuff, but also like in-person events. Like, if Through the Fingers and
we will,
like I say, like Through the Fingers and like a Michigan franchise or something team up for something.
Yeah, I mean, I feel the same
doesn't
way.
matter,
Like, there's not one franchise that I like the owners, but
yeah, that's a good comeback. I like you guys, man. Don't get me wrong, but it is
definitely
cool.
like just from what I've seen and seeing all the franchises helping each other is that's what's worth it right there.
Yeah,
You know?
for sure. Yeah, for sure. Because it's also resourceful, right? Because let's say I get a really good deal on this, right? You guys can say, "Hey, Brian, you guys got a guy for this," and I'll be like, "Fuck yeah, damn right, I'll hook you up." You know what I mean?
Because I'm always looking for better deals that I can pass on to the franchises, because that helps us as a whole. You're saving money, and then you can put the money into the quality of your event.
Yeah, and the better the quality, the more the numbers will grow. So
absolutely,
that was my biggest thing. Like, I won't get into the contract right now, but my biggest thing was, well, you got to make sure the numbers are there, right? Because my events normally, that I don't do them in just little bars and shit, right? So mostly my events are in like grand fucking ballrooms, right? I do them at the one fancy casino. It cost me $6,000 just for the venue and everything, right?
That's how Winter Blast was.
Yeah, exactly. So I mean, you know what I mean? Like sometimes I break even. I don't make a lot of money, right? But I want to change that. But because the events cost so damn much, right? So in saying that, you know what I mean? If you're at a loss, you know what I mean? Or close to a loss, it's hard, right? Like the entry fee thing is what I was getting at, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. But, you just grow it though. And hopefully, if you have a good event, the numbers will be there. Like this event in Lethbridge, this guy, Mike Schaaf and Len Houghton, he also runs it. It's getting huge. Like, they're getting over 300 entries now. But when they first started, it was like 150 entries.
Yeah.
Right. And now it's last year, I think it was just over 300 entries. This year, I wouldn't be surprised if they get close to 400 entries this year.
That's good.
So it's like, it grows, right?
What I've noticed is, like, when you get to a point where your tournaments are annual around the same date, people start to remember them.
They put it on the calendar, and they
put it on the calendar, and then they show up, and they slowly all start to grow because it's consistent. It's all about consistency.
Yeah.
If you can make it consistent, everybody knows, every year this is on this date.
It's like Battle Zone. This guy Perry runs Battle Zone here. Every year in February, we got Battle Zone. So that's who got the good games. That event I was trying to get.
Yeah.
So this guy Perry got it for Battle Zone. But it's awesome because Battle Zone's in Hinton, Alberta, and everybody's got to drive 6 hours to go to it. And he still pulls 250, 300 entries.
Guy, you want us to get him?
Yeah, he still pulls 250 to 300 entries every year, and you have to drive 6 hours to get there.
Damn, that's good.
And I know, because it's Battle Zone, right? Everyone, and he's got good trophies always. He treats it's a good, wicked atmosphere.
In Canada, you guys don't all hate each other like we do here.
No. Actually, most of us work together as promoters.
Yeah, we got to. That's why part of the thing with 98 is getting more promoters to work together. Also, I think it's a good thing.
Well, you got to, and it grows it too. Like you look at it. So Winter Blast this year. Well, through the fingers, we'll be doing big things to help promote Winter Blast for 98, right?
Yeah.
So you might see an influx of guys coming from Canada down to Winter Blast now, right?
Would love it.
Hopefully, right?
Well, I'm thinking too, like even just all of our regular tournaments, if we're all promoting each other's tournaments, like that's
help everywhere. Yeah.
That's going to really help everybody,
Yeah. And we're all in different, it's not like we're even we're all in different states.
Yeah.
Right? You could say. So it's great.
Since you folks get along, that's why we can only say we're the biggest tournament in the United States, not the biggest in North America, because yours are far bigger.
Oh, we have bigger ones. We've had bigger ones. But Winter Blast is still that's pretty big, man.
We're hoping to crack 600 entries this year.
I believe it. I think you can, and I think I know people here that are talking about it, that are saying they're going to plan, because a lot of guys here are talking about doing 1 to 2 events in the States every year now.
Yeah.
So if that starts happening, right?
Especially like from Toronto, we're not that far.
Yeah.
Well, one of the cool things is I see some of these national events, and Winter Blast has more people at it, and the classes are way more stacked.
And that's weird. That's weird because nationals here is 600 to 1,000 entries every year.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Bonkers.
That's because it is united, you guys all go to support. We're here, the promoter down the road will tell all his guys not to go to your event.
Yeah, but you know what? What are you doing to the arm wrestlers? Because listen, I can tell you one thing right
You're
now.
making them choose. It sucks.
Yeah, but when we go to events here, we don't have any guilt, and we fucking love arm wrestling. I don't want to go to an event where the best aren't going to be there.
Right.
I want the best from Canada to be there.
Yeah.
And if there's some guys from the States come down, fucking perfect.
Yeah.
I don't want to just pull people at the same people at, you know what I mean? Like,
All
I'm
the
not pulling
time,
the same 5 guys all the time. Like, I don't like it.
Yeah. I mean,
We
shit,
want that.
last year we had people from all over the world.
Yeah.
Like we have people that we have to write letters to the consulate to get them in here from Africa, stuff like that. Ghana,
Shout out Wisdom Donnie Brown.
Yeah. Actually, some of the friends I've gotten through arm wrestling from Africa, they're quite interesting people to talk to.
Yeah.
And then 1 out of 10 that turns out to be an arm wrestler, and the other 9 just try to, I'm poor. Can you help me?
Yeah.
And then it's like, oh, delete friend.
Then they're asking you
a lot.
They're telling you they're a Nigerian prince and they're going to send you $1 million.
I don't get that. I get the opposite. Like, I'm eating shit off the ground, and there's no food. And And it's like, sorry, man. I'm like,
hey guys, I gotta go. I'll talk to you all soon.
See you,
brother. Have a good night.
Have a good one, man.
Later, buddy.
You too. Bye.
Take care.
You're like, dude, you got to salt that shit.
Yeah. Yeah, no, true.
Now that does suck, though.
He's frozen looking at us now.
Some of them probably really are like.
No, probably, but at the same time, like, listen, like, I've given my share of money to Africa and then find out that some CEO is just getting rich as shit.
Oh yeah.
So I have a hard time now, right?
Like Red Cross, dude, and they only give 30% of the funds to the cause.
United
the
Way
CEOs are all rich as fuck.
United Way takes 93%. Only 7% goes because that's the legal limit.
That's
and the CEO
crazy.
is 3 point something. I think he's in the millions.
Yeah, like $3 million fucking salary.
So I say fuck United Way. Like, I don't donate. If they say United Way, I'm like, no.
Yeah.
So
send it over to 98 instead.
Yeah. Yeah, we started a membership program. Sorry, David.
When we had the flood in Johnstown, people said that all the Red Cross seemed to be interested in was making sure they got their damn shovels back.
Yeah.
They were much happier with Salvation Army.
I was really surprised that people do memberships with podcasts. That's pretty cool. Like, we started memberships on our pod.
Yeah.
But what I'm doing is everybody that does a membership of some, like, you don't have to do the top one. There's 2 tiers or whatever, but you get an entry and a draw every month. So I'm giving away. Yeah, I'm giving away. Like last month, we gave away an East versus West 17 signed poster.
Nice.
And guess who won it and wouldn't take it?
Who?
Carolyn.
Of course. Dude, Carolyn's a champ.
Yeah, she won it. Yeah, it was sure enough. Yeah, she won it. And
she
then
probably was like, no, save it to give to someone else.
She did do that. Yeah, and I was like, no.
She's
I'm
too
like,
nice.
Carolyn, no. And because she kept saying, oh, another entry for the raffle, right? So she would give a $2 super chat or something. Because super chats and memberships get you entries into the raffle.
That's cool.
So she won it, and then she goes, no, just redraw it.
That's cool.
So it was really good of her.
You know how all these companies send free stuff and items and stuff for you to try. So we used to, every time we'd get something, we'd just give it away on the podcast to someone or stuff like that. Yeah,
well, I thought if I had something cool every month, it'd give them a reason to chip in or do a small super chat. And, it's good for the channel, but it's also good, just kind of good. And we do a online fucking thing. You just put all the names in.
Yeah.
So, but it's pretty cool, man. And this month I'm going to give away, because I got so many handles laying around because I print them too, 3D print them. So I'm going to give away like an 8 handle kit.
Nice.
Yeah, that's going to be the prize this month. It's going to be an egg, a grenade, cupping handle, cone, 2 different size cupping cylinders. That'll be like 8 of them all together. Anyway.
That's awesome.
Yeah. I figure that's a good
package.
prize.
Oh yeah.
We got all the grippers from like 50 pounds all the way to like 300.
Yep.
We gave that away to someone out there.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
See, that's cool, right? Like,
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
cool when
just-
people send us stuff like to try out, and we'll try it out, but then we'll give it away so someone can have it.
Well, I've gotten a few handles now to do like previews on, and I'm open. So anybody who's got some handles want to ship it this way, I use them every day. So
Yeah, nice.
be a pretty honest judge. And I would do I would probably do some kind of video my first time using it. Yeah, well, I do it because I love handles. Like I collect them actually. If there's a new handle, I buy it right away. If it's a new
I got like
design.
a whole wall of them, and I probably only really train with like 3 of them.
You have 3 that you really like.
Yeah.
Well, it depends, right? Because my training switches. I switch it up a lot. So every month and a half to 3 months, 3 months tops, I switch my routine up, and the handles change. Like they change all the time. Depends on what I'm working on, right? If I got a super match coming up, I'm training a certain way to kick that guy's ass, right?
Yeah.
And then I'll base it on however I'm training at the time. So
I always use the handle wrong, and then the owner hits me up and they're like, "Hey man, you're using that handle wrong."
yeah, you're not promoting it. yeah.
Oh, it was upside down?
Yeah.
Dude, I made a video. Oh, let me see if I can find it.
I know that one when you did all the bands, though. That was pretty funny. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I like that one. Yeah. I can't believe someone thought it was serious.
Oh, dude, people are like, "Why do you have a band in your mouth? What does that do?" Like, it just tastes good.
I put out a video yesterday, me fucking around, and I'm waiting for someone to tell me that I'm an idiot. Like I just did a funny clip where I'm like acting like I'm King's moving.
Oh, okay, yeah.
And I'm grunting and groaning and shit. I'm like, I can't wait for someone to be like, "You idiot."
That's not how you do it.
Yeah. I was like, I know.
Especially like Russians and stuff, like they don't have the sarcasm.
No.
So
Well, they do once they learn English properly, but they don't
Yeah.
until they know our slang, right?
Right.
Yeah. It's like they don't realize that there's 1,000 ways for me to tell you something. You know?
Yeah.
In their language, it's like this, and if they want to change it, it's not even different words, it's just a different expression,
Different tone or something.
They'll emphasize things differently. Yeah. It's really weird, actually. But I'm sure English is weird too. So.
Oh yeah. Yeah, we actually got I don't know if you saw our Engage grips we got.
Mhm.
Yeah, those are pretty cool. Nathan McCown's putting them on his side pressure machine, trying them on different lifts, different.
Yeah.
You can use them for traditional, like bodybuilding style lifts or whatever else. So
Yeah.
that's another cool little handle we're working with.
I want to, you know what I want? I want one of those bars that, did you see? I think it was Combat Arms that makes them. The side pressure bicep thing bar. Did you see that?
Oh yeah.
It opens up like this, and you have to close it together with side pressure
I
to
did
curl
see
it.
that. Yeah.
Yeah, it's got a little clip on the bottom that you can hook it up to a pulley too. So you can add. Yeah, so I want one.
That's
I want it.
pretty
See,
cool.
I'll buy that too. But, yeah, I want that shit.
Like a mad scientist.
Yeah, that bar is cool, man.
Yeah.
It's a cool bar. Yeah. Did you watch the half Thor Devon pulling video?
I did.
Oh yeah.
Over
You know
in
what's
Saudi
hilarious?
Arabia.
Devin can at least start by helping him with his posture on the table. Like Thor has his wrong leg forward.
I noticed that immediately.
Did you notice that? That was driving me nuts.
I was like,
driving me
that's the
nuts.
wrong leg.
Was it driving you nuts watching it?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, it was
Well,
irking me. Yeah.
So it's always that. It's always the wrong leg.
Yeah.
And it's always the guy like a foot away from the table.
Yeah. Oh, exactly. Well, yeah.
And, like,
That's.
a lot of people don't correct.
I
people when they do
understand that one because everybody starts like that.
Yeah.
Right.
But
And
like
when you realize-
I'm not saying like, I know they were just fooling around, but like if you're trying to teach someone, the
Yeah.
first thing should be like the stance at the table.
Yes.
Right?
For number one, like
Stance.
number one. Like, what do you do when you walk to the table? You get your feet set.
Yep.
Right? Like that's
Get
me.
your-
I get to the table, boom. I know my one foot is going inside the bar here. I know my other foot is going to be kind of tucked back and it's going to be pointing in the direction I want to go.
Yeah.
And then I set up. You know what
Yeah.
I mean? But like, yeah, it's like
Keep
it's
your
like the
hip
number
into
one
the
thing.
table and stuff. Like get up in there.
Yeah.
But a lot of times you see the guys, they're like pushed way back here. like,
Yeah, well,
you're
and you're like,
"No,
oh, he's
dude.
gonna break his arm. He's gonna break his arm.
Yeah, this looks ugly already.
Get the ambulance ready, guys.
Yeah. But like, speaking of a guy like Hapthor and like the Brian Shaws, all these tall guys,
I have a hard time.
do you think that they do need a taller table for some of these dudes?
I think honestly they're disadvantaged because they can't get the full use of the table because of their height, and they're actually losing power and connection by having to come down so much.
Yeah.
I definitely think, but I also think that it's something that they can develop and use to their benefit eventually when they get more comfortable on the table.
Yeah.
Because you really want to be under the table so you can use your weight of your body, right?
Yep.
Anybody that's not taking advantage of their body when they're arm wrestling, they're losing. That's 40% of your strength not there, right? So you have to, number one thing you've seen with Brian, when he started, he was so awkward and clunky. He's starting to look like an arm wrestler now. Like he's figured, he doesn't look he still looks awkward to me, but it definitely looks much improved, right? And smoother now.
He did drop some weight too, which probably helped him a little bit. Like,
you can't be that heavy at that age that long either. Because even if you're muscle, it's still a lot for the heart to pump.
It's a big body to carry.
Yeah, and I think now that he found arm wrestling, he's like, you know what? I'll just let my weight go down. He's probably not worried about being super heavy anymore. And probably every 10 pounds he loses, he's happy, right?
Dude, he could still drop a lot of weight.
Oh,
because he's still huge.
Yeah, he could drop down to about 320 and be healthy.
God.
Really,
he would probably look insane at 320.
Oh, at 320, he'd be jacked, like shredded,
nuts,
shredded. Because he's like 6'8" and like 17% body fat. So if he went down to
So when him and Devin did that DEXA scan stuff,
check,
he was like
apparently that wasn't accurate. Yeah,
6. I don't know. It's
because they can't get the whole body even in. He was so big, he didn't fit fully in the machine. So how are you going to get an accurate reading, right?
Yeah, exactly. But like I asked Derek Smith one time about being 6'8" and dealing with a normal size table.
Yeah,
and he said for him it didn't really bother him. But I was just like, I don't know. Some of these dudes are so fucking big, dude.
Yeah, but Derek really sucked for a while when he started, right? So maybe he was awkward. He just doesn't remember because he's been pulling so long now. Yeah, but I remember seeing early videos of Derek, and he did look uncomfortable at the table, and his height did look like it plagued him a bit.
Yeah.
Like if you watch some of his early on footage, like there's some matches online, you can find him. He was really young, and he looked awkward as shit.
Yeah, I just always found it interesting because, like, I'm not a tall guy. I'm like 5'9" on a good day.
That's the perfect arm wrestling. That's the perfect height for the arm wrestling table.
But like even like some of the standard size tables, like I feel like I'm like a little short for it almost.
Well,
it's weird.
I know a guy that's 5'6",
Hold it like this,
and he used to use a riser all the time, and he was good. But I just talked to him and I said, get rid of that fucking riser. Right?
Yeah.
And he got rid of it, and now he's fucking crushing. Him and Giannis, he pulled Giannis last weekend, and he was an inch away from pinning Giannis and had a war with Giannis. They pulled for fucking Giannis came to Alberta last week. Yeah, so he was here.
Oh yeah, he did. Holy whoa!
And you should watch those matches, Randy. You'd like those super matches. It's I think it's called Power Hippo Studios or something. But they have the matches there. And it was good. Joe Fox and Mighty Mouse pulled in the super match.
Nice.
And it was 3-1, but it was a war. It was like really
no,
good. I know you like watching them, right? So,
oh yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. It was good.
What was it again? Power. What did you say?
Power Hippo, I think. Here, you know what?
Hippo?
I can find it for you quickly here.
Yeah, I'll absolutely watch that.
Yeah, I think Power Hippo Streams. I'm gonna try it. Maybe it'll work. I could be way off. It could be called something totally different.
Here's one of my videos I did with a handle review. I'm going to show you guys how I've been working my pronation. I bought one of these Mazarenko eggs, and this is how I've been starting out. You want to hold it like this, and you just want to spin like this and really focus on getting your pronator to take all the weight of the egg. Now I know you guys are probably thinking, oh, that's the lighter egg. So hold on. This is the next step up. It's a lot heavier. See, I can still do this. Dude, I got so many messages.
It's so funny.
Like this fucking asshole.
You know what's really stupid is I actually didn't catch on for the first 5 seconds. I thought you were you weren't trying to lift the weight. You were just trying to use it as a reference or something. But then I realized you were actually like acting like you were moving the egg like it was a weight.
Straight up troll.
Yeah.
People were like, "You're supposed to hold the egg and tie it to weight," and I'm like, "What are you talking about?"
Oh yeah, I did. I found it. I did find it, Randy. It's fucking. Yeah, check it out, man. It is Power Hippo Streams.
Awesome. Yeah, I'll definitely check that out.
It's called the Fall Brawl 4.
That's right. The fall. I did hear about that. Yeah, the Fall Brawl. Yeah.
Yeah, it was fucking. It was
honest,
I went last year. I pulled Uncle John last year there.
Uncle John. What's he been up to?
And lost to him.
No,
I got full food. Honestly, no word of a lie.
Lefty or righty?
It was right, but listen, I should have crushed him. But the night before, we all went to this steakhouse, and we had seafood, and four of us had some like worst food poisoning ever. One guy didn't make the event. I was up shitting all night. I lost 7 pounds. I was dehydrated.
Oh my god!
I was so pissed, man. But anyway, it doesn't matter. Uncle John, I got to meet him. We hung out the whole weekend, and it was fun, man. We went gambling, went to casinos and shit. And he's nice. He's a nice guy. He actually won, and he split his winnings with us and shit.
Uncle John's fun to hang out with.
He's a good guy. I like him. I like Uncle John. Actually, it's funny because we go at each other a lot.
Yeah,
we don't have serious conversation too often, but you know, he's actually a really good person. Actually,
yeah. Dude, when he came to Winter Blast, he pulled like 9 classes, like a shitload of classes, dude, and did well in all of them.
Oh, he's a beast. I want my rematch with him though.
Oh, here's one where I used donuts as my motivation for training.
Don't just do them on TikTok. Make it into a short on YouTube.
Yeah, dude. Shorts.
You get paid. Well, you get paid.
Shorts are where it's at, man.
Yeah, you make money on them. We've made a little bit of money on shorts now. It's like $1 from this video, 50 cents from this one.
Yeah,
adds up.
You're like, sweet, I got $6.82 from YouTube.
Yep, damn right.
Yes.
It adds up though. Surprising. Like the one day, it was like just cents here and there, and we got like $39 one day.
Nice.
Yeah, it was just off because I post 2 to 4 shorts every day. So what I do, every time I do a live, the way that I promote it afterwards, because it's not really monetized till after you're done, right?
Right.
So what I do is I make shorts of that, so that way people can click on it and then watch the podcast.
Yeah, that's cool.
It seems to work because we'll get like if we have 100 views at the end of the podcast, we usually within 2 days get like 400 views.
Yeah, same here.
Yeah. So, but if I don't do the shorts, it seems like it gets to like 200 and something. That's it.
Yeah.
I kept thinking that whole time if those bands snap and you just crack your teeth on that peg. I was like, oh, God.
Did you hear the weight fall? Like it really.
Oh, I heard it. Yeah.
It like really pulled me backwards and I fell over. I was like, oh shit.
You should re-upload those, dude.
Put them as shorts on YouTube. Yeah. It'd be funny.
Yeah. Do you download your video and then break it up into shorts in like an editor?
Oh, I use a AI program. So
the one that just does it automatic.
All I do is put the link from my podcast, and it breaks it. I can pick the parts of the podcast I want to break up.
Yeah,
and then it does AI generation, and then it makes it work, and then puts the words on the screen.
Yeah.
Also, it does everything, man. Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, it's called Opus, the one I use.
Oh yeah, I've used that before. Yeah.
Yeah, and it works really good, And
Yeah.
I pay a little bit, I
Yeah.
think I pay like maybe $15 a month or something.
Yeah. Dude, I pay for so many apps now. It's crazy.
I know, me too. I'm like, oh, I'm not using that one now. I gotta cancel that shit. I hate paying when I'm not using it.
Yeah.
I use them for like flyers and all that crap for all the stuff we do,
Yeah, I've been seeing like the newsletters and shit and all that.
Yeah, what do you think of that? I might do that one. Well, I'm going to do two different ones. One for just the franchise owners, just to update us on what's going on, and then one for the general public for everyone.
I like it.
More general,
Yeah, but it's kind of cool, right? It's like grassrooty in a way.
Yeah, I know they've had stuff like that in the past, but it seems like they all come and go and stuff, So
it's just really consistency. Like even like if you look at Through the Fingers, we've been doing it 2 years, but like up until 2 months ago, we were under 500 subs. We just didn't grow. We had our 20 people that always came in the chat, right?
Mm-hmm.
But then all of a sudden we hit 500, and then it was like fucking
then
200 a day. It was like crazy. I was
Get
like,
all
what's
the
going
recommendations and shit.
Well, yeah, because YouTube doesn't really advertise you or put you on an algorithm until you're half monetized.
Yeah.
So when we got partially monetized, then we had a bigger viewing audience seeing, and a lot of guys are like, "You guys are new, man. You're cool." And I'm like, "Man, we've been going. We got 600 episodes, 600 videos.
Yeah,
we're going Through the Fingers. There's 600 videos on there.
So we might be new to you, but we've been around.
Yeah, exactly. But it's just like I told the guys early. I'm like, everyone says YouTube doesn't. You don't unless you're scammy. YouTube doesn't just blow up in a day. You gotta be consistent. It's like any job, right? You want to like 2 to 5 years. They say if you stay consistent.
You can tell the guys that start out and then they're at 12K in like 3 weeks.
Yeah, but
I'm like, dude, you bought those. Come on.
Yeah, and then you get banned or your account gets erased eventually when YouTube finds out.
We're at 4.27K.
Yeah, that's really.
We've been kind of stuck there for a little bit though, like and then when we were at 2K, it slowed down for a little bit there too.
Yeah. Well, I can tell you something that I did. So I did do something.
Yeah.
So as soon as we got to 500, I picked a video. It was just like our best podcast or something, and I did one of those YouTube promotions. And I spent $100, and it pumped it in Germany and France and UK and just like everywhere, right? And then that's when we started getting 200 subs a day for like 2 weeks.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, it was crazy. We went from 500, and then last month we went from like 650 to the 3.3 thousand we got now in 6 weeks. Yeah, 6 weeks.
A good thing like you do every now and then just
if you have a really good one, like let's say you have somebody on that's really special to the channel. So let's say you get a guest on, just run a promotion on it. And I'm telling you, YouTube will pump the shit out of it. It'll be on anybody that likes any kind of sport, it will be on their feed.
Yeah.
Right.
I did something like that on our Facebook page.
Okay.
I ran an ad.
Yeah.
And at the time we had about 800 followers.
Yeah.
And it jumped up to like 2K, like from the one ad.
Just one ad. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. I know it's weird, but it's well, you gotta think there's like millions and millions and millions and millions of people watching YouTube, right? So it's just a matter of people seeing you, clicking on you, and then 1 out of 100 people likes the show. I mean, you can get 1 million subs eventually. Like Devin, look at Devin. He's an arm wrestler, but he's loved in all walks of sports. Right?
Dude, he just talks and gets fucking.
Yeah, he makes up with his bed head and fucking.
Oh yeah,
just like he'll just talk about whatever, and he'll have 3,000 people in the chat. Like,
every day it's like, what's up, everybody?
Yeah, well, if you were making $500 every time you went live, you know what I mean?
I would just do that all day long, dude.
Yeah. Devin's so humble too, though. You know what? You know what I like about Devin? He's actually got a shit ton of money now.
Yeah.
He still just walks around in bare feet, holding hands.
Yeah.
He doesn't give a fuck. Yeah, his kids, they built his kids all houses and shit. From what I see, they're doing great. But he doesn't give money means nothing to Devin. Really.
No.
Yeah.
he lets Jody handle all that shit, right?
Dog shit.
He walks around even in the fucking venue down at VAL the entire time. He was indoor with no shoes on.
Yeah.
Then it was like a fucking 8-hour day.
He's all about the grounding, right?
Oh yeah,
You've heard about earth grounding?
Oh yeah.
It's supposed to be really good if you start having bouts of like anxiety or panic attacks. Apparently, if you just spend 20 minutes grounding every day, it can help it.
Damn.
Yeah.
Yeah, a little advice.
He'll fucking walk in a blizzard with no shoes on.
yeah.
But he's also a different kind of guy, though, too. Like that's what draws people to him.
That is why.
Because he's interesting. Because he's interesting too. He has
his
like
character.
It's his character, but it's like his.
Playing video games.
What was that?
That was weird.
Sounded like a video game.
Anyway,
is that you, Randy, trying to play?
I'm sitting here doing nothing.
Play video games with Dexter?
No.
It was the AI trying to talk to him.
Yeah. But yeah, he's just he's very interesting. Like you said, he's a regular dude. He, like you said, he walks around barefooted. His Crocs have holes in them.
Yeah, Crocs.
He sleeps under trees.
Yep.
You know what I mean? He's just
I know, and then people find that intriguing, right? So then they buy.
And his history with the military is interesting.
Yeah. He was like special forces too, right?
Yeah, he was Canadian Special Forces. Although he talks about it here and there, but it's not like it seems like that's kind of like his other life. You know what I mean? He's not a guy that's going to go around beating his chest about it.
No, I think it's the opposite. I think Devin's got PTSD from the military, and he's hinted at it, and there's some stuff that fucked him up.
Yeah, I mean, listen, like and that's the thing. Like he's worked through with because he was doing like the ketamine stuff, working on doing that whole reset and everything, but yeah, I mean, he's had an interesting life from what all of us know and what he's shared with us. He's an incredible athlete. Well,
you got to think, being in the military and being exposed to. I had a friend. And I don't mean to cut you off, but I had a friend, Francois, and he was in special forces. And when he came back, he wasn't the same guy. Yeah. And he told me like. You change because you get told to take out a target. Just doing that changes you for the rest.
You have to end somebody's life right there.
And you end his. Yeah, exactly. He said honestly, it was like it didn't matter after that. Nothing bugged him, but that first one, he said screwed him right up.
Yeah, and that's like stuff too. Like I would never ask him or anyone else about. Like that's not, like that type of stuff. I always, if they want to talk about something, that's up to them. You know what I mean? But it's like, yeah, he's just an interesting dude, and he's just really fucking good at arm wrestling. And he not many people live it like he does. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like he lives it.
No, he does.
And he talks about he basically quit the military to arm wrestle, basically.
Well, because they told him he couldn't do it anymore.
Yeah, it was like one or the other kind of thing. Yeah. He was like, and I'm sure, he's taken care of through the military with his, I'm sure he has a pension and all that shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I'm sure.
All that stuff is.
He also like he owns Armbet, right?
Yeah. No,
he's doing well.
Yeah, definitely.
Financially, I don't think he's got to worry in the world.
No, but that's cool that like he had that other career that can also help him and his family out while he's doing all this other stuff.
You look at how much he loves his family, though, right? And he's a man that's actually given his life for his family, even though he loves arm wrestling so much.
Yeah.
So
yeah, he's just very intriguing. He's how I got into the sport. So.
Well, his movie.
A lot of people, dude.
You guys know that they were supposed to release it and they never did. But he has a movie coming out, right?
Yeah, they were doing the documentary. It's been like years now.
No, they had it. It was supposed to be released in. I think they were gonna release it in August, beginning of August, but I heard that it didn't get released. So
It's
said
about
that was the
how
release
he
date.
worships Satan.
Yeah. You guys like the arm wrestling seer videos?
Arm wrestling seer.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's the guy that does the.
Yeah,
I like the ones he did on
Yeah,
Engen.
yeah.
the ones on Engen are funny as hell.
Oh, I love them. I love them. Yeah.
I found a video of the side pressure machine.
Yeah.
It just
I want that thing, buddy.
And then you can hook up like a rubber band to the top to give.
Yeah. I'm gonna make a video. If you do end up selling it to me, I'm gonna fucking make a video using it, and I'll be like, "Yeah, this is a Ryan Grunden side pressure machine."
Dude, some other arm wrestler made it for me, and I went to actually Dave's practice, and he's like, "Hey, I made you this," and I'm like,
"Oh, that's fucking awesome, man."
I think it was his way of telling me I suck at arm wrestling.
It's like your side pressure blows, buddy.
Yeah. One of my buddies has it right now. I'll get it back. And
yeah, man, you can tell him the fucking.
Actually, Ray Romanowski has it right now.
Oh, Ray has it.
Yeah,
you tell Ray that he doesn't need any more side pressure.
Yeah, he's got plenty.
I've actually gripped up with Ray. He's strong.
Yeah.
He's a strong little guy.
Yeah, he's strong.
Yeah, he was actually surprisingly stronger. Even though I think I made him feel a little because I just stonewalled him at center.
Yeah,
but that was just because I didn't know what to expect. But to tell you the truth, I thought I wasn't going to feel him, and I felt his strength though.
Yeah, he's strong.
I made it look just like I was casual, and he couldn't budge me.
Yeah,
but like I felt it. Like he's for his size, he's pretty fucking.
Yeah, and he's constantly getting better.
Oh yeah,
he's felt a little green, but I've been watching his super matches.
Yeah, he's been doing really well.
He does really good in matches. Like I think it brings out the best in him.
He just won last weekend his super match.
Yeah.
I think it was last weekend or 2 weeks ago.
And he lost that Ivan Marrero guy, and he crushed him. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Ivan Marrero.
And he's a really good.
Or who was it?
Yeah, Ivan's a beast.
Yeah, but no, fucking Ray crushed him.
Yeah. He's a good ref too.
Yeah.
Oh, Ray's a fucking wicked. Did you know we ref the exact same way?
Yeah, he told me.
We meshed, buddy. Me and him meshed. I don't know what he said about me.
Before me and you met, he was telling me all about you.
Was he?
Like, dude, I had so much fun with that guy, and he's a good ref, and we had fun and stuff. And
then Steve said we sucked.
And then Steve said you guys sucked, and I was like,
I know,
dude.
Honestly, fucking, he was the best. He was the best to ref with because he's like he's passionate. I tell you, he's passionate. And he wants to be a good ref. Like, he doesn't,
absolutely.
You would never, if anybody said he's biased or something, I would say you're a fucking moron.
No way.
Like, he's no way.
He's straight. He's straight.
The same way. He doesn't think about who's pulling.
Yeah.
He's focused on what he needs to do, and he's a fair ref. If he does make a mistake, he's man enough to correct it and change it too.
Yeah.
No, he's good.
I mean, we're on the way to events. Like, we travel together, and he'll be reading the rules the whole way there to just make sure he's on point.
Yep.
But we went up to Nick Stone's thing, the Turtle Man thing. That
Turtle Man too. Yeah.
And Steve was there.
I know. I was wondering.
He didn't fucking look at me or say one word.
He didn't say nothing to you?
No.
Well, I think he's the one that's disliking every video I ever post.
Probably, dude.
I get one dislike on everything.
Yeah.
It's like he goes through and makes sure he hits dislike on every single video.
Yeah.
It's either him.
I was going up to everyone and like talking in front of them, and like I made it real.
Okay.
I made it real known that I was there. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You could see when he pulled up, he was like, "Oh fuck, Ryan."
And he didn't say nothing, though.
Nothing, dude.
Nothing.
Didn't even look my way.
Well, see, that's kind of bitch. He was so like, "Oh, Brian, so good to meet you. We got pictures together and shit." He was all happy, and then as soon as he left, he's like, "Yeah, I would never get Brian or Ray to ref again. It was shit, fucking." And he was bashing both of us. I expected it kind of about me, but I didn't think he would say. Like, he pretty much bashed Ray.
Because he still tries to use Ray at his events up here.
Oh yeah, I know. See, but he said some shit about Ray too, so I don't know.
Yeah, I know.
He's kind of weird.
Ray's too nice.
And you know what? You know what's I find crazy? I know you guys have heard it already.
Yeah.
But not only did I make the truck to the States to make sure to ref that event and be part of that event, I sent Steve personally $500 US to help because he was supposed to do some kind of Ultimate Fighter fucking type house thing.
Oh god.
And it turned out to just be some cell phone shit. It was nothing.
It's turned out to be just arm wrestlers eating cereal.
Yeah, weird shit. Yeah, and I gave him $500 US to sponsor him.
Dude, that alone is a reason not to talk shit on someone.
Yeah, you know what I got? Nothing.
Yeah, you got talked shit on.
yeah, I got. Yeah, not only did I get. Yeah, he's like took my money and he just like bashed me afterwards.
Yeah, those guys don't like us either.
But, I mean, fuck, I didn't even do anything wrong. I thought he was going to go back and say, yeah, Brian fucking gave us $500, fucking, because I wanted Through the Fingers as the sponsor of the event, right?
Yeah.
You know what's crazy? Gelder heard that I gave Steve money, and I said to Gelder, I said I didn't know who I was paying, right? Because you got co-promotion, right? It was supposed to be.
Yeah.
So Gelder said, Brian, it's not your fault, and Gelder still gave me a commercial. He gave me a commercial during the intermissions, like the pauses. He made the commercial for us.
Yeah.
So a goat on a hill in the Rocky Mountains, and it was like Through the Fingers podcast.
That's awesome.
Yeah, it was like really cool, right?
I like
it. And he put us our logo on shit, and then we're on the table on all the arm wrestling tables. It's got Through the Fingers on the table.
That's
like
awesome.
It's fucking cool, man. Yeah, and those guys, Gelder would have a new table built every event.
That's cool.
It was just custom. He had this one table. It was like the American flag.
Yeah.
An eagle in the table, and it was all like burnt. Like
Oh yeah.
So
That's
it
cool.
looked beautiful. Miles Hutton made the table. It was beautiful. Yeah.
Yeah, I like Dave.
No, he's so good, man. And then he invited me to an all-paid fucking weekend getaway in August.
Nice.
It was water skiing, wakeboarding, fishing, all kinds of shit. I just had to get there, and it was all paid for and everything. Yeah,
that's great.
Yeah, I couldn't go. I had my grandkids around there before that, but
yeah, he actually sponsored some money towards the women's payout at Winterberg.
Yeah, see, because he cares, man. That guy cares, and he's not even an arm wrestler. He's not even an arm wrestler.
My business is a woman-owned business, so he's like, we would love to help out. I was like, dude, that'd be awesome. Thanks.
Yeah, he's a genuine dude, man. Like,
I like him.
But I got a lot of flack over being buddies with him because the other two promoters were just kind of jealous of him, and that's
how I picked up on.
Well, even the one guy, like Josh Wilson, I don't think he likes me because I'm friends with Gelder. But the thing is, I don't ever had a reason. I even helped Josh with his event and shit. They sent him the sanction letter for WAF because he was going to have Sanders there. So I was really nice, but I had a feeling because I don't get a match. All my co-hosts get matches at the Armbender, but I don't get a match. So I'm thinking maybe, you know what I mean? But you know who's pulling there? Adam Warzinski's pulling at the Armbender.
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah, and then you got Clifton Erickson's pulling Jordan Sill right-handed.
Oh, nice.
That's a big match.
Yeah.
That's a big match.
Clifton's a beast. He's turned into a beast, man. That guy is. Oh. Yeah, he just beat Victor Beloff, which I thought. No, you guys don't know Victor probably, but Victor is crazy good.
Beloff sounds familiar. I feel like I've heard that name.
Really? Oh, he's good, man. He's good. That match, if you guys watch Mac 4, it was a banger, man. And then John Therian got crushed by Kirsten.
He did.
He blew me away.
That dude was pretty strong.
Yeah, Kirsten is strong. He came to Red Deer 2 years ago and trained with us. Yeah.
Did he really? Damn.
Yeah.
All the way from Malta.
He's friends with Matt. Yeah.
Dude, I have a funny story about Alex Maritzis.
Oh, yeah. He got my buddy Mighty Mouse just crushed him last weekend.
So I didn't really know. I mean, I knew of Alex being a beast up in Canada.
Well, he's good. Yeah, he's good. But he's been getting his ass kicked lately.
Yeah, lately. So he came down here and he was at a tournament, and I went up and I was just like, hey, I just wanted to meet you. I've heard a lot about you from Canada. He goes, me and my wife watch your podcast all the time. And I was like, nice. What? I did that blew my mind that someone from Canada was watching our podcast.
Oh, a lot of people do, bro. I was watching it before. Dude. Yeah, I watched it too, right? That's how I met you guys.
I said, I'm sorry to hear that.
He seems like a nice guy. He's cocky. He almost got punched out by Tim Breslin 2 years ago. in Vegas. Yeah, because Tim just finished pulling Matt in a super match.
Yeah.
And then Alex walked up and wanted to after pull Tim. And Tim said, listen, I'm sore. Take it easy. Like, yeah, I'll after pull you, but nothing crazy, okay? And then Alex fucking grabbed him and slammed him. Slammed him, yeah. So and then Tim fucking went to punch him right in the face. They had to break it up. He was gonna knock Alex out.
Oh my God.
Yeah, Martises or something, or whatever his last name. Yeah, but anyway, my buddy Cody, that guy that I said that's been like leveling up huge after the riser thing, he beat Alex last week. Actually, pinned him easily.
I think Alex had, when I met him, he had a match with, I think, Artem down there in Virginia.
Oh, maybe. Yeah, could have been.
And
I don't know how we did.
Speaking of Tim Bresnan, 98er.
98.
Yes, he is. Yes, he is.
Franchise now.
He'll tell you next time if we get Tim on here.
Yeah.
Tim will tell you about how he almost punched him out. In
Dude,
Vegas.
he came on our podcast one time and pulled his gun out on the podcast. I'm like, oh,
yeah.
How to take
But
that?
he don't give a fuck.
He don't care.
Did he shoot like a coyote or something going after his livestock?
He stole. Well, he didn't steal it. He asked if he could have it, but he took the Paul Italia cardboard cutout so that he could put it on his shooting range.
Nice.
Shoot it. I was like, oh God.
That's funny. He's a good shit, that guy.
Yeah, he's fun. He's
I think I sometimes when I watch him though arm wrestle, I get mad because I know his ref status now. And it seems like he starts calling his own matches all the time, and I get pissed off. That's the only thing that I notice that I don't like.
A lot of refs kind of do that.
Well, in a way, and because they're refs, they almost like they get cred off of it.
Yeah.
Right? Like, oh, yeah, no, that's right.
Or they'll let go of the peg and stop pulling, and I'm like, what are you doing?
Yeah.
Calling their own fucking fouls and shit.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Yeah. No, I heard so his brother, not his brother, Tim's son, actually, Corey Bresnan. I heard he lost a shit ton of weight.
Yeah.
He's pulling 220. And he's pulling Adam Warzinski next month.
We call him Tim Bresnan's shitty son. And we always tease him and say that he's never going to be out of his dad's shadow.
Well, yeah, because he's not even a super now. So, yeah, he's like 220.
Yeah, he lost some weight, dude, and he looked good, dude. He also had a super match a while back at one of the events we go to up here with Mike Aiello.
Oh, okay. How'd that? Yeah, I remember that.
It was for a charity type thing.
Yeah. He's too small for Mike now.
Yeah.
220.
And Mike doesn't arm wrestle at all.
Yeah, he's back. Fucked up back. That's what I heard. Yeah. That's too bad. I mean, Mike was always a gatekeeper, right? For the supers.
Yeah.
So if you could beat him, that's when you kind of hit fame, right?
At that next level,
Yeah, because he'd always just stay the same, right?
He was just like go sideways.
Nasty.
Yeah.
Just go sideways.
That's it. Yeah,
I saw him at King of the Table 13.
Yeah.
And he had his new girlfriend with him. And he's like, oh, this is my new girlfriend. And I said, man, that's not the girl you were with last week. And she goes, Probably. And then he was like, oh, you fucker.
Yeah.
I think the first time I saw Mike was at Keystone States. I look, I'm like, oh yeah, he sticks out like a sore thumb. He's like fucking 6'5" and just fucking ripped.
He's a
jacked and tan and
huge. I was like, oh yeah, there's Aiello.
He's funny too, like on Facebook with the one-liners. Oh my God.
Yeah.
He always has some ridiculous thing he just cracks me up.
Yeah, he seems like
when his kid graduated from high school, he had the graduation photo. But my kid's not the smartest, but he's definitely the most jacked in his class, and that's what counts.
Oh yeah. Well, I was looking at the chat. I know it's smoking, but I start carnivore Monday, Drew. But
gonna
wait for a while.
Yeah, I got to lose weight, dude.
Carnivore will do it.
I weighed myself today, and I was like, "Oh my God, I gotta lose weight." Not good.
Same.
I was 312 the other day.
Yeah, I'm over 3.
But I mean, I've gotten putting on some pretty massive muscles, though, guys. I don't know.
Forearms, baby, all forearms.
Boom.
The ham hocks.
Believe
like
it
a
or not,
turkey
I got
drum,
some
right?
power- I got some power in that arm. There's some horsepower there.
There you
Yeah.
go.
Not me.
Yeah.
I have no
Oh,
excuse for
If
being.
I lived near you, Ryan, I'd have you fucking doing decent within 6 months.
Oh, well, now that I got this side pressure machine, maybe I'll. You know.
No, you're selling that to me.
No, I got a new one.
Oh, did you get a new one?
Yeah,
That one, is that one you showed me a picture of? Is that the one?
that's the one. Yeah.
Yeah, but that would
Oh,
do it.
that's the one I'm sending you.
Yeah, that's what
Oh,
I
yeah.
mean. Yeah. No,
Yeah,
I
but
love it.
I got one like it's a table like the Michael Todd one.
Yeah,
from Armed Combat, and
I offered to buy one, but they wouldn't send it.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
How much more could the shipping be? I think here it's
I
like
think he said like 600-700 for that one.
Oh.
The whole thing. And
Here
then he
it's
was
like
"Do you want the
$80.
weight?" Yeah, he's like, "Do you want like a pin stack on it, or I won't be able to? It's going to be crazy, you know." And it was anyway. I don't know. It didn't go anywhere. And you know what? You know another thing, Ingen was selling them on East versus West. You know the ones you put on the table,
Yeah,
and they just built or whatever. He was selling them, but not only to Europe, no North America at all. I'm like, well, what the fuck, man? North America is 80% of the pay-per-view buys.
Yeah.
And you're gonna sell merch and say, sorry, 80%, you can't buy my shit. I thought that was a fucking fucked up thing, man. And then I had one lined up through Sergey Kalachenko. He hooked me up with a guy, and I got a hold of him, and then he got back to me. He goes, "No, I don't want to deal with it. It'd be like 1,100 shipping." I'm like, $1,100? I'm like, holy. But that was from Poland, though.
well, this one might be lighter because it's just
It's just a thing. Yeah. This was a whole fucking steel. Yeah. Like, and there was one that England has. I think they weigh 80 pounds or something like that.
Yeah.
If I can check
A
prices
few
too.
$100, a few $100, no problem.
I can check the prices for UPS standard through my work. If I have weights and dimensions, I can just dim it out and see what it is.
Yeah, I'll weigh it. I got to get it from Ray.
Yeah.
Oh, Ray's gonna hate me now. Fuck.
I'll tell him, dude. Like, hey, I need that back. Brian fucking said, "Fuck that guy."
Dude, if
Remember how good I reffed with you?
if it's a crazy amount of shipping, Ryan, let me know, because I'll see if I can ship it on my account.
That work? Yeah.
And it might be way
Then
cheaper
maybe
because
they'll
I get
money.
rates.
Okay. Yeah.
And then I'll just pay my work, and we'll just divvy
I'll
it out
weigh
like
it and
that.
see what it's gonna weigh, and
Dim it out and stuff. And if I can save you.
Would it fit in a box?
oh yeah.
There we go.
Yeah.
I mean, you could take the arm off with the bolts, and then it would fit
Into a
even
smaller
smaller box. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Whatever you can do to
could do
shrink
that.
it down,
Yeah.
make it as dense as
There
possible.
we go. There's our Carolyn Looms.
Carolyn
in the house.
So Carolyn came to the last Winter Blast, and we let her set up a booth there, and she was like selling all her soaps and stuff she makes. It was pretty cool.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
I'd buy some for sure.
Fuck yeah, dude.
She gifted, you know what she did last week? So she gifted out a membership to the chat.
Oh, that's cool.
And guess who got it?
Who?
Me. on Neil's index finger. Yeah. So I got it on my troll account.
So
I'm like,
Steve Fernandez.
yeah. So I felt bad. I went and I gifted 5 after that. Yeah.
Damn.
Dude, I should start gifting people like Steve and the guys that don't like us. Gifting them memberships to our podcast.
How do I get rid of this?
Like a month free.
Yeah.
Right to
I know it's either Dan. I don't think it's Dan doing it, but one of them is disliking every video I post. Everyone.
Dan doesn't like us either.
No, but Dan didn't like me either. He talked the most shit about me, which blew me away for one.
For what?
Because I was really nice to him. I even promoted his channel. I did a lot. But he got like jealous or something. It was really weird, man.
He can be a nightmare.
Yeah. And then we made up, but we did make up kind of. He messaged me and said, Brian, listen, you know what? I'm not Steve and this and that. And actually, I just want to move forward. And he's like, let's just say that's the past. And I said, whatever, man, we're good then. We're squashed it. So I'm not going to say anything bad about him. But Steve, go eat a dick. You know what I mean? Till we make up, you're an idiot.
A whole bag of dicks.
A whole bag of them,
yeah. That whole thing is stupid.
Yeah, I deserved a little more respect from Steve Fernandez. I was really nice to that guy.
I stopped in the Strap Steve channel. I don't know who the person was, but someone was there bad mouthing senior
Yes.
pullers and Latimer
That's what they
wheelchair.
do. That's what they
That's
do over there.
what the person cares about.
They talk shit about everybody. That's you know who Steve Fernandez is? Somebody that
Why
likes
would they talk shit on Latimer? That's not smart.
He'll talk shit on anybody.
Latimer will pick them all up by the neck and fucking throw them 200 feet.
Well, yeah, see his. I actually, you know what? I didn't know much, but I actually looked. I watched his bench press records and shit.
Oh,
That
dude,
guy's a fucking beast.
he was like the 5th person to
Yes.
bench over 900 pounds in
Yeah,
the whole
I know.
country. Yeah,
I've seen it, man.
he's
very
such a nice dude.
He's very cool. Yeah.
That's the practice I go to at his house.
Yeah. I went there. Yeah, he's super cool. I walk in. He's like, "Who are you?" I was like, "I'm Randy. I'm here for the practice."
Carolyn said, Brian, it was unbelievable and so disrespectful. Hey, Carolyn, let me know what they said. I want to know what they were bad mouthing.
It doesn't surprise me though, because that's what they do. And listen, I've talked shit about people,
Yeah,
but I do it in a way that is like I still respect them somehow. Like you know what I mean? Like I don't know like what those guys get at it. Just you know what it is Steve's got little man syndrome because he's tiny little dude. I didn't know how tiny he was till I met him. He's this little tiny little pipsqueak dude.
Yeah,
and he thinks he's Al Pacino, right? And it's like his head's swollen. So he thinks if he talks shit about everybody, he looks like a bigger, badder person, right?
Well, he texted me saying like, "I hope you have this energy when I see you." And then when he saw me, he didn't say a fucking word.
Shit, no way, no. What's he gonna do? Like he's
nothing.
He'd bounce off you. Like
I eat donuts bigger than him.
He has a super match with.
Oh, did you see the new intro, Carolyn? You did, yeah.
I love your new intro. Yeah,
new intro's fucking bomb, man. Yeah,
Zach's backflip.
Yeah, his backflips in there. Yeah, you got me. I got a little more pulls in there this time. Zach, before I would only get a little bit of highlights, but I got a couple extra ones.
Nice.
Now we got our new guy, Mighty Mouse, that's in there, and it's got him pulling Giannis in the war. I couldn't believe that he fucking almost beat Giannis.
That's crazy.
Yeah, that's an accomplishment.
That's
man.
impressive.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Well, even Joe Fox, he pulled Joe Fox the night before right-handed in a super match.
Damn.
And he almost turned it around. Joe was up 2-0. And then he got Joe dragged him into a hook in round 3 and then pinned him. And then I thought it was over. I thought Mighty Mouse was coming back, but then Joe ripped apart his elbow in the last round.
That sucks.
He won, but
that's another thing I think is going to be cool about this whole 98 thing.
Yeah.
Like some of your guys from Canada can come on our podcast and get better known here in the States.
Yeah.
Vice versa. And then like Ray Cody wants to start one out his way on the West Coast.
Yeah.
You know, then that gives us a huge platform.
When we start doing these you know what? We grow to a point where we have enough funding to maybe even help some of the athletes. You know what I mean, right? Like let's say our top guy here, 98 Alberta, and we want to set up some matches between your guys there.
Yeah,
whether the events here or there, maybe there'd be some funding then. You know what I mean? Like, who knows what you can build to, right? And then get our guys competing against each other. Like you could be like, you know what, our Georgia guy in 98. No one's beating him. I'll be like, fuck you. I got a guy right here in Alberta. That You know what I mean?
Yeah, we could put some good matches together.
Yeah, we can put some really good matches together. And that's with the talent pool too. Like with us growing and us becoming like everywhere, the talent pool and what it offers arm wrestlers is way bigger than if we have this big divide amongst all promoters.
Yeah.
Like, you know, you just think about it, like we get 12, 13, 14 franchises. And there's like at least 300 pullers from each franchise, that go to the events. That's a huge talent pool to pluck from.
Yeah. And also
we're at 10 right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And with the franchises, like us building out this network too, like we're also not only supportive of each other, but we're also supportive of stuff like East versus West.
Yeah.
And MAC.
Oh yeah, we're doing a lot for them.
We love, like I said, I'm a fan, but like I love watching those elite super matches, and they're running tournaments at these events also.
Yes.
So like,
it's an opportunity.
like we even told like Dexter and stuff was like, we're
Yep.
we're not like trying to compete with East versus West at all. We're supporting them.
No.
And
But that's why we're called the 98, right?
Yeah.
We know our place. We're not trying to be bigger than the big guys. We know our place. We know we're the 98%, and that hopefully the guys can come up and be part of that 2%, and we can help them.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I love what, Dexter and Baxter are doing. I can't wait to go to the next event.
And they're great guys. You know what? Dexter was like, he came on the pod. We had him on the podcast.
Yeah.
And he gave me his personal number. I've talked to him. We've now discussed and talked to each other a few times. And he ended up convincing me to do live commentary in a sense for East First, like how Ozzy does it.
Yeah.
So I never liked how Ozzy did it, because what I always thought, there's no wrong in it. But if the owner is saying, listen, can you please not do it? Maybe, because they're trying to build their pay-per-view sales, and the chance that, you do get some cheap asses that will actually just listen to the commentary and not order the pay-per-view.
Yeah,
right? But I've also had people that have bought in the pay-per-view because they were watching us, right?
Yep.
But Dexter actually came out and said, Brian, you know what? If you're constantly posting the link and telling people to buy the pay-per-view, he goes, I want you to do the live commentary. He goes, do it. So now every East versus West, we do it, but we do it with permission. So it's not like, Ozzy's okay. I like Ozzy. He's not that bad. But the thing is he kind of didn't care if they liked it or not, right? He just did it anyway. So,
yeah.
And I didn't know if that was good, because it's kind of a respect thing too, It's like, there's like Ozzy gets 16,000 people in his chat sometimes, and he's getting, he probably makes $2,000-$3,000 off that live stream sometimes.
Yeah.
There's like a line you draw when it comes to like a fair use law, and then like you said, like a respect thing. So like, I mean, that's awesome that they're like, do the commentary. That's that's by their graces.
And I wouldn't have thought of it either. But then when Dexter gave me his blessing, I'm like, well, and that might have been what helped our channel grow a bit too, because we did start getting some more after we did the commentary, right?
Yeah.
But I mean, at the same time, he's helping us grow, and we're also probably helping East versus West too.
Absolutely.
Yeah, we all want East versus West to succeed. Make no mistake about it.
I've talked to Dexter and Baxter about, like 98 is perfectly set up to be like a farm league for something like that.
Yeah.
Where, some of the winners at some of our tournaments are top level guys ready for an, chance.
We send, so the guys that come up to our ranks, when a lot of our guys here go to those East versus West tournaments, like Dakota from the podcast, he was at a couple. Sean Crowther, he's a good buddy of mine. Matt's a good buddy. He goes and competes at all those tournaments. So what we do is we send them with 98% shirts.
That's what we're doing, actually.
That's what we've been doing too. Like anybody that goes, we're like, hey, we'll give you a free shirt if you wear it at the Worlds or whatever.
Yeah, but why not? Why not though, right?
Our buddy David Stone is pulling at the Swiss Open, and he's going to be wearing 98 gear.
Yeah, see?
He's going to that East versus West, which I'm very jealous about.
Dude, I've been trying to get people at every single Greg Sharp WSA event to wear 98 shirts.
Well, see, Greg's really screwed up, because, I mean, even talking to Jody recently, like Greg, so we had Don Underwood on, right?
Yeah.
So,
dude, that was embarrassing.
Well, it was, because he was just tiptoeing. He wouldn't, like, I was trying to do it in a very casual way.
Yeah.
I was trying to
handle it well.
Yeah. But he tiptoed around that, and he basically said
that he said, if you're not loud and boisterous about being banned, then chances are we won't notice it. I'm like, come on, man.
Yeah.
Like you guys aren't. They're not holding true to the ban because they realize that they'd lose a lot of money.
They didn't hold true to the ban,
right?
Because
so basically, they just did it to fuck up our event, and then they dropped the ban right after because they knew it would affect their.
Well, look, I mean, Paul Cruz is the face of there now, right?
Yeah, and technically he should be banned.
Technically, he should be banned. Right?
And why is Jody the only one that they fucking
No, so this is Jody's thing. So Don said, listen, if you're quiet, you know what? We don't care. The bands, they're not really. It was emotional. He kind of admitted that it was emotional. He didn't agree with Greg. He did say he didn't agree with it.
Yeah.
But like, I'm not mad at Don.
Right.
But he said it, and then he goes, "But there's like 4 guys that definitely are banned." Right. So like now you're going, well, am I one of the 4 guys?
Right. Yeah.
You know what I mean? So like, how the fuck do you know if you know what I mean? Like, I think Jody could go and they would let him in because they just want his entry fee. So
of course,
like,
so, because only 12 other people are going to be there.
That's right, and they don't even represent the left arm. So the whole ESPN thing was only right arm, right?
Yeah.
Like they're only showing the right arm. They're not even showing that.
Remember the girls threw a fit that they weren't on it. And he said, we're going to come out with it separate and the amateurs, and still nothing. That's
what I mean, though, right? And it's like all these promises. He's got 4 seasons made. It took forever to get 2 seasons out. Like, 5
Tim
years.
Talmadge was going to team up with him.
Yeah.
And from what I understand, he has changed his mind.
Oh, I see it.
I
heard that he was all part of that, Tim. I heard Tim.
Yeah, he was all on board, and then I think he realized that it was kind of all smoke and mirrors.
Yeah, see, I don't know. See, Tim seems like a really good guy to me, but I've heard some shit. So
me too.
like,
yeah.
So
he got weird with me at.
No, he sounds always nice, but
like the whole night he was kind of cool with me, and then when he got drinking, he came up and just started saying some weird stuff, and I was like, dude, fucking relax. And then he walked away, and like Ryan Bowen was sitting nearby and heard it all, and he was like, that was fucking weird. And I'm like, yeah, dude. It was really strange.
I wanted to mention real quick, speaking of Jody, I think this weekend
he's pulling. He's in
him and SB.
Yep.
Yeah, him and SB up at the Can-Am connection, baby.
I think I pissed off SB, dude.
Oh, that's not hard.
So we had him on the podcast.
No.
And after I named the podcast the Manitoba Manatee instead of his actual nickname, and I think that offended him, dude.
Oh, maybe, but you know what? He just lost 100 pounds, so
So I thought it would be funny to change it to Manatee and act like I fucked it up and forgot.
Oh yeah.
And he told Randy and a couple other people, like, hey, can you guys change that?
Well, I just want to clarify too, like when it was changed to Manatee, it was not like a fat thing. It was literally just because it rhymed.
Yeah. That's the only reason. It wasn't about weight.
And it was another animal because a mastiff is a dog.
Mastiff, I was just like, what if I mess it up and put Manatee?
It was absolutely had nothing to do with like
I think
it just sounded funny.
He goes, if you guys change the name of it, I'll share it. And then we changed the name, and I don't think he shared it.
Well, I'll tell you, I didn't think he liked me at all for a while. He might not still. He had me on his podcast, and he was very nice. He was actually the down ref when I ripped my elbow apart.
So, wow.
Yeah. Well, and I could see the concern. Actually, that's what I.
You should have been like, it's your fault because you didn't stop the match.
Well, I do blame Rick Pigney for it.
Yeah.
And the reason is, so this ref was fucking biased. He used to live in Alberta and shit, but it's like he hates Alberta now.
Weird.
So he was really a prick to Alberta pullers. But anyway, I'm setting up. So I'll explain it to you how I got the injury. I was setting up and my wrist was back.
Yeah.
And I said, listen, my wrist, I looked at the ref. I said, my wrist is back. Right. And he goes, oh, the down ref doesn't think so. And I'm like, look at Ryan. I'm like, my wrist is back. Right. So I wanted to be straight like that.
Yeah.
Like this. So as I'm telling him my wrist is back, he goes, go.
You can't do that.
Yeah, he did. The ref, I'm like, listen, my wrist, he goes, go. And then I was like this. So now I'm in an awkward position. I was still really strong. So I ripped the guy back like this. And then I went for the kill and I ripped apart my elbow. I did it to myself, but it was because I missed the go because I was debating. I was appealing my wrist. I wanted my wrist straight.
Yeah.
And he just said go
I'm pretty sure if you're appealing, they can't say go till you say you're ready. Yeah.
That's right. And he did anyway.
Yeah, that's messed up.
So then I was so out of position. And like I said, I would manage to come back and I actually ripped it when I was going for the pin.
Yeah.
But I wouldn't have been in that situation. If I just had a fair ready go, I would have just been in my position.
Yeah.
Right. But now I'm like in a really awkward position because I missed the go because I didn't expect to go. And anyway, it's Canadian Nationals, bud. You got to defend yourself. And, as soon as you get in, I'm like, okay, that's fine. And it was strict, but I got fucked.
Fuck that
and I got fucked the match before that. So the guy that got second place, I fucking would have. He hit. I caught him. I'm like, you got nothing. I went he was going easy, and he lifted his elbow and took a professional foul.
Purposely?
Yeah, and then
that's
then
cheap.
we set up again, and the ref goes red. And as soon as he went red, Buddy flashed me. And he's like, go, and my hand was already hitting the pad. I'm like, it's early. He goes, winner. I'm like, no. So that was how I started, and I would have killed that guy. I caught him at the table. He had nothing.
Yeah.
And I'm like, you got nothing. And I was going to pin him. And then he got me on an early start, and the ref gave him the win. And then I was already pissed. So when I went back to the table, now I'm going, I want my fucking wrist straight. And then he just says, go while I'm arguing my wrist. So I was like, I felt robbed, right?
Yeah.
I got robbed by the ref. And then I had to go home all fucked up with my hand huge because my elbow tore to shit. So,
$10 super chat from Tim Talmadge saying,
yeah.
No. So Diabolical Billy, Tim Talmadge, non-fiction booze hound who couldn't referee a coin toss, spends more time sniffing around cameras and clinging to stars for photo ops than actually doing his job. Diabolical clown. Thank you, Billy.
He's the face of Arizona, right?
Tim? Yeah, well,
I know there's a lot of drama
because
there
now we have a franchise there. Like I've gotten to see a lot of the behind the scenes stuff, and there's definitely a split there of people that like him and people that don't.
Yeah.
So it's like we'll see, And Ray's been really cool, saying, "Hey Tim, we'll work with you if you want to collab on something or do something, and we'll support your event if you'll support ours."
He won't.
And we just get dead air.
Mm-hmm.
He won't respond and be like, "Yeah, I'll support your thing." He's just like
to be the thing. Listen, he's really nice, and I've talked to him a few times. I was on the Trans Am connection with him, with Ryan and Jody, and he's like, I have nothing bad to say about him, but I do hear a lot of shit, and it seems like he's got a swollen head, like he wants to be. I am Arizona. That's what it seems like. But that's only from what I hear, right?
Yeah,
so
I mean, that's what I'm seeing. So
yeah, I can only say what I see.
But I mean, we've heard from multiple people that he has told them not to go to our event out there.
Yeah, see,
I mean, that's weird. I'm just like, well, whatever, dude.
I tell everyone to go to everyone's event. Man.
Me too.
Yeah.
Dude, who cares? Even if I don't like that promoter, it's an opportunity for the pullers.
Yeah, because it's about the pullers. See, you know what promoters don't realize?
About the promoters.
See, the promoters forget whether a promoter's successful or not. Only the pullers decide that.
Yeah,
that's it.
Yep.
So it's like, they got to stop competing with the other promoters and actually just have the respect and trust of the pullers.
Yeah.
That's all that matters. You don't have to button heads with a promoter. You're just putting a line in the sand and limiting the amount of entries you can get. Because now you've just basically said, I don't want if you're associated with that promoter, don't come to my event. Whether you say that or not, that's what you're saying.
Yeah.
It's bad business.
Yeah, it's bad business. It really is. And it's best to just work with that promoter. Promote his event. And then just hopefully he'll respect that and he'll do the same for you in return. That's it. Yeah. I don't know. It's really important that we all just swallow our pride. Has no place in arm wrestling either.
No, not at all.
No, we need to just swallow it and take one for the team and basically grow the sport. Like you know why we don't go mainstream? Because we don't allow it to.
Yeah, it's us holding it back.
A lot of gatekeeping and other shit.
Yeah. Well, and if they're not, there's no real gatekeepers, but they try to be, right?
Yeah.
They try to be. It hurts, right?
Dude, if the whole United States was,
united, oh my god,
dude, we'd
crazy,
huge here.
Oh, you would see the 10 tables going at once events like Turkey has and shit.
Yeah.
You imagine that? Imagine you had an event where you had 20 refs and 10 tables.
Yeah.
That's the dream. Like that's what you want. You know what I mean? That's the goal.
Like a worlds type,
Yeah, but you have an event that draws in 2,000 entries. That's
then
you do it over 2 days.
2-day event, yeah.
2-day event. That's but the money too. Even as a promoter, I don't even care about the money. But you couldn't even with that many entries, you couldn't even screw it up. Like you would
Maybe,
definitely.
maybe Billy Berg.
Yeah, maybe Billy Berg could steal it. Oh yeah. Oh, yeah.
Maybe
He threw up
maybe
pretty
those
bad,
beast
that guy.
mode guys that fucked everybody down in
Oh, it was bad, man. It was
Are they
bad.
still
And
around?
The thing is, it was so crazy because like I actually not that event, but the event he did right before it, I sponsored it.
Billy.
So, yeah, he did it. Yeah, Billy did an East versus West qualifier. And
That's not really bad for him because he's like
he's a nice guy,
yeah.
but he's not the brightest guy in the world, right?
Yeah.
So like he invites Gabby, Jody, he's got Eli, fucking Cody Merritt.
Yeah.
Just all these guys come down from the States, and then Gabby flies in from Brazil.
Yeah.
And he basically had no money. And the biggest event in Manitoba was the following weekend, the Man's Ranch or whatever it was called. And
a lot of mistakes.
Yeah, but he should have known. He didn't care.
Yeah.
And then, I heard that some guy, I think it might have been the Eli guy, once one of the guys from the States threatened to punch him out.
Yeah, I heard about that.
Yeah, and then he pulled out money and paid him.
Yeah,
and I'm like, well, if you can do that, why aren't you you should have nothing. Those pockets should be empty, man.
Yeah.
It all should have went to them.
Yeah.
It was bad.
Give someone your car.
Yeah, but I got pissed off because it gives Canada a bad name, and I don't like it because I want to eventually merge it where the guys from the States they're intertwined in the super matches with us, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Because like we were saying, if we can have multiple 98 franchises, like our best versus your best, and do a fucking pay-per-view, we could do a pay-per-view event. 98. Which city are you in, Ryan?
Me?
Like what's your 98?
Philadelphia.
Philadelphia?
Yeah.
So yeah, fuck Philadelphia versus Alberta. Fucking best of the best pay-per-view.
That'd be cool.
Yeah, man. I think it would be.
And then we could have Steve Fernandez get a house, and do like a reality show,
and eat some cereal.
I'm such a dick.
I think the house idea is good. You know who's doing it, and it's being taped. I think now or it just did. It was World Championship Arm Wrestling. Yeah.
You got to do it right though. Like it can't just be like so and so eating a bowl of cereal, and you're like, "What the fuck?"
It's so boring.
There needs to be professional cameras.
Like, oh look, Roger made a bagel, and you're like, okay.
You have to find people that don't like each other, and you have to put them in the house.
There's got to be a little bit of drama,
and it can't be fake drama because we'll see right through it.
When UFC did the tough. Like the house with the tough guy,
exactly.
That was fucking exciting because they all wanted to kill each other. Like,
yeah. Well, see, the thing is with arm wrestling too. You get the house and you set it up in 2 installments, where you have like the first installment where the guys all to come together and they have to train for 2 weeks.
Oh, yeah.
So it's 2 weeks of heavy training. Like it's a big deal. Like we don't do this shit, but the fans that are watching don't know that, right? So you make the house, you bring in all the guys, and you'll have natural dramas. You put 10 arm wrestlers in the same fucking house for 2 weeks, they're going to be drunk.
They're going to be like eating.
There's going to be something. This guy's not going to like this guy.
And flipping out and shit.
There's going to be somebody fucking saying, fuck you, let's have a match right now. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You're going to get that. You get it all on tape, and then the actual event is a month later.
Real quick.
Then you tape again.
Before I'm going to go in a minute here, but real quick. So let's say you're doing the house thing. Give me 3 arm wrestlers you're putting in the house, but you can't say Devin because we're going to assume he's automatically in. Give me like 3 guys.
Like 2%ers, like
top
or like, that area.
I'm not going even skill wise. I'm going to go BLM.
That's a pretty good one.
Yep, yeah, right. Because he's going to hate somebody and he's going to fucking torture somebody.
Okay, that's good.
Oh, yeah. BLM, he's a personality guy. If he ends up not liking somebody, they're going to know it.
Yeah.
Dude, RVJ.
RVJ, another perfect one. Oh, perfect. He gets a few drinks in him.
Have a full bar in the house.
RVJ changes once he gets a few drinks in him.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Give me one more guy.
Give him wine. He likes to drink wine. He's a wino. Yeah.
Give me one more guy. I need one more.
Travis and Michael Todd and their bunk mates.
We wouldn't get them though, so I tried to be more realistic.
You can pick anybody, man. It can be a
BLM,
RVJ.
I'm trying to think of personalities too.
Right? And I think Travis is a perfect one if you pay him enough. Obviously,
but you got to put him in there with someone that hates him.
Yeah, but it wouldn't take long because Travis 2 weeks in the same house someone's going to hate him.
He'd be like, "I'm out of here," and just leave. And he'd steal something.
Travis, Devin, BLM, RVJ.
Yeah.
You gotta put Ryan Bowen in, right?
Oh, Ryan Bowen. Oh. Yeah.
He's laid back though. He wouldn't really.
He is. He's cool, but like
But he pisses people off easy.
Yeah.
that's what I mean. Some people are not gonna like him. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So
I've liked him, hated him, liked him, hated him. And now I'm at the point where I hate him again because he's just too good to read my messages or get back to me. So,
Imagine an Arm God's house. Those animals would be banned before the director even said
yeah.
it.
if there was
Send it to a zoo.
if there was an Arm God's house, the government would shut it down.
Yeah, well. No, but I think if it was done right, I think if it was done right though, it would be very successful, and it'd be a major it'd be a reality show. You can make it a reality show, but you'd have to set it up that way, and you would want it. Yeah, like you just do 2-week training where the guys have to train hard, and it's like everyone's training, side pressure, pulling, practicing, pulling each other, and then have it like 3 weeks later, the actual event day.
I just got one. I just thought of one. Joseph Lové from France.
Oh yeah, from France.
He was always fired up at the table.
Fired. He goes crazy. That guy.
I used to love like him and Jeff Hale pulling all the
Yeah,
time.
yeah, I remember that. Yeah. He's crazy. He's a hooker.
Well, dude, if it's a 98 house, we got to have Greg Sharp in there.
Greg Sharp.
Yeah, like Greg Sharp, Steve Fernandez, Tim Talmadge,
They can be the
everybody
coaches.
that hates 98.
They can be the coaches.
Call it the hate house.
There you go.
90 hate.
Oh yeah, you got enough personalities in there. It would make money. It would do good.
Now I think you could absolutely like stir some shit up with a good cast in the house.
Yeah.
No, you could. It would just, and then you know what? With them all in the same house for 2 weeks, and you got constant footage, you got someone recording from multiple angles the whole fucking time. Because after 2 days, they don't realize the cameras are there because they've seen them so much they forget them.
Dude,
right?
we need like a room where we control everything and be like, oh, now for the next 2 days you have no water.
Yeah. Imagine that. There's a chat. Yeah, we can just throw something in.
Oh, the electricity got shut off.
The toilets don't flush, and you got all those
every
big
day.
ass tits.
There'll be a daily hardship where we take something away for a day. Yeah.
Like, they killed the power to the fucking refrigerator.
I mean, dude, it would be fun, like a tough format like that, like
snakes,
like where the guys train together, then like they have the matches. You know, and it's like
Tough League launches in February, so the first event's in Calgary.
Yeah, I did see that. Yeah,
man, it's gonna be cool. I didn't make. You know what? I had a chance at the team, but I tore my elbow apart.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna help with the event and stuff, and then I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get on the reserve list.
Okay.
Oh, nice.
I'm gonna pull Len Houghton in the spring.
So like if someone gets hurt, you can get.
Yeah, and Len Houghton's number 2 in Alberta right now.
Nice, dude.
Nice.
So if I can beat him in a super match in the spring, like March, then I can be officially. If anything happens to one of the people on the team, I'd be at least deserving of the position. So I don't want to just get it, right?
Yeah, of course.
Because you got John Therian and BLM are both on the Montreal team, which is weird.
Yeah.
I don't know why that is. I seen that, and they're both in Montreal. It must be from where they live. It's the closest.
It's gotta be, yeah.
But Therian and BLM are both on the same team.
Wow.
Dude, I was just thinking, what if you had Mazurenko and Engen in a house?
Oh man, that would be
dude. Someone would get murdered.
Yeah, murdered. Yeah. Mazurenko would probably get murdered.
Yeah, dude.
Mazurenko would hold him down, shave his eyebrows, but then Engen would kill him in his sleep.
He'd have somebody else killing him.
Yeah. He'd call whoever he tried to have kill Devin.
Yeah. God. Well, Devin said that, man. That sounded like a true story to me. He said that he was generally scared for his life. Like he thought the fucking Engen had sent people to his room and shit. Like,
yeah.
That's crazy.
Crazy shit.
I watched the Midnight Run or the Midnight Express, that movie where the guy's trying to take the hashish from Turkey.
Oh yeah.
He goes to the Turkish prison, and oh man, that was enough to scare me anyway.
That's crazy though, Engen pulling some shit like that. Like it's arm wrestling, dude.
I know. He's kind of crazy, right? He's a narcissist, right?
I made up this whole story on Reddit that he threw acid in his ex's face, and they deleted it.
Yeah, BLM, Diabolical Billy. BLM's
Yeah.
looking really good on his left right now.
Nice.
Yeah.
What do you think's a good match for him, lefty?
Lefty?
Yeah.
Fuck, almost anybody. I mean, he got a pin on Matt a couple of years back on the left.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
I remember
He
when
the last
BLM
person-
was coming up. I remember seeing him like training with Devin when he was.
Yeah.
still
His right
training.
doesn't look good though, but his left
Yeah.
looks good. Like his left looks really good.
I know it's hard to judge because, there's less lefties than righties.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
But if you're good left though, man. I mean, most 90% of pullers are right-handed, right?
Yeah.
I like the left just as much as I like the right. I'll watch both of them. I really don't.
Oh,
care.
I like it.
Yeah.
I like watching both the same.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just can't pull good left.
Yeah.
I mean, either.
If you want
I
to get
can't
really
pull
good at
either
something, you
hand.
got to focus.
I got to
you know?
focus on my good arm.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, for sure. But anyway, boys, listen, I got to go, man. I just
All
thought
right,
I'd
brother.
go on and shoot the shit with my brothers. So,
Thank you.
Man.
Appreciate you
Have a
coming
good
on,
one.
man. Thank you so
for sure,
much.
man. Okay,
See
you
ya.
guys have a good night. And have a
See
good
you,
night,
bud.
chat.
Thanks.
See you.
What a good guy, man. FTG.
Yeah, I always enjoy talking to him. Easy to talk to. Gets it.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I like their podcast. It's laid back.
Yeah.
Bunch of cool dudes.
Knowledgeable.
Everyone from Canada is mostly nice,
Absolutely.
They
I have
gotta
my
be.
passport. I got to get up there.
I gotta get my real ID before November, dude.
Dude.
Fuck.
Go get it.
What'd you say, Norristown? Is that the closest one?
That's the one that I went to. But like that was years ago. So you
It's still on the list.
check one near you. Like
I
whatever
think that's the closest one. Or Philly. I'm not going to Philly, dude.
Nah, that'll be a nightmare. But yeah, like a lot of the locations didn't have the real ID printers then, but Norristown did because they're like a main hub for Montgomery County. But yeah, I don't know. There might be one
That's crazy.
closer to you.
That's crazy that Carolyn
Reddit.
banned from stuff on
I don't visit the subreddit.
and
I don't see any. I don't know who runs the Reddit.
Derek Smith.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, it is Derek.
Because he
yeah.
deleted some of my posts. I'm like, what the fuck, dude?
Yeah, I don't visit the arm wrestling Reddit. It's just I don't like Reddit personally.
Yeah. I don't like that it's censored. Like, you should be able to say whatever the fuck you want. Like, it's arm wrestling, dude. It's not that deep to where you have to fucking delete someone's comment if they're saying, like, fucking, and who cares?
Yeah.
Hi there. Sorry I disappeared. I had to explain to my brother, my caregiver, what all the shit and medical crap was going on.
Good times, huh?
Nice. Billy said Reddit full of slap fighter, aka Derek. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm out on Reddit. No thanks.
Nathan, wow, that sucks. I was shocked how bad it is. I mean, was able to spend so much time in there, be in club. Damn. Yeah. I don't like the do you see the Greg Sharp stuff about their WSA finals? Like, anybody can fucking go to it. So why have qualifiers? If you
Doesn't
can
really
just
make
show up at the
sense.
finals, like that, tell me that's not a money grab of sorts.
Well, they did the same thing last year.
Yeah.
Was it last year or 2 years ago when
East versus West did
went
it down
to
there.
Atlantic City
Yeah.
and then found out that he could have gone, just gone directly.
Yeah, all they care about is the money. So they're just like, oh, fuck it. If it's small, we'll just let anybody in. That's crazy. But whatever. I stopped focusing on what everybody else is doing, and I'm just 100% focused on what we're trying to do here and, grow the sport, get 98 to grow, get our headquarters if possible. But yeah. Crazy times right now, man.
Yeah, buddy.
Oh my god. I can't believe I'm tired. Usually
Yeah, you're just getting started.
Usually I just fall asleep on the podcast and I'm good to go.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna hop off now.
Let's see.
All right, fellas.
Now that I'm back to babysit him,
Well,
do need
I
a
will.
babysitter.
I will talk to you guys later.
Yeah, I'll see you Sunday, buddy.
Yeah,
yeah,
man,
have
I'll
fun
talk to you
Sunday.
guys.
Sorry I can't make it. Like I say, I'm
No problem, man.
required to be in state college.
Did
was
you
kind
find
of-
out exactly where we got to be and all that?
So
Man.
in that, I think I forwarded that
Yeah.
email to you. I can't talk.
Yeah, I saw it, but I didn't know if there
Um,
was like a more specific spot where we're supposed to meet.
Now, like I think once we get up there, they're gonna
Yeah.
direct us, and then they're gonna show us where we're setting up at. But like you said,
Right.
like you'll be up here around 9,
Yeah, I'm gonna get there early.
so I'll meet you over there,
All right.
and then we'll
Yeah, because I figured you probably got to drop your table off, then go park.
Yep.
So
Yeah.
I'll wait there. Then when you come back,
Yeah.
I'll have unloaded my stuff, and then
yeah,
I'll go park, and you stay with the stuff.
exactly, yeah,
Yeah.
yep, perfect.
I got to find a spot where I can put the trailer with my vehicle.
Yeah, the earlier we get there, the better. Like, if we have to, drive like a little bit further away to park somewhere, like I have a spot that I know we can park because it's actually my old employer. They're fine with us using their parking lot.
That's cool.
Yeah, and they're right down the road. There is a hill though, which is annoying. You'd have to walk a hill, but
Me?
yeah.
I'll just roll uphill.
There you go.
I used to walk to school in the snow, uphill both ways.
Both ways, and there was 12
Barefoot.
feet of snow, dude.
Yeah. And I was barefoot.
Yeah, you kids don't know nothing.
Yep. Bastards. Little whippersnappers.
No, they don't walk to school at all anymore. They have the big SUVs all lined up at the school.
Yeah.
All the kids and haul the kids home and whatever the hell. Little Susie might get raped on the way home if she
Jesus.
Fucking hey, Dave.
walks 2 blocks to the fucking school.
Fuck, Dave. Right to the R word, huh? Little Susie. Man.
I mean, I'm sorry. I feel sorry for today's kids. They can't just go out and play.
No.
They have play dates or they have
Did you
this.
see
or that.
the one lady let her kid walk to the corner store down the road and the police arrested her?
Oh, yeah. Yes.
What the fuck, dude?
There's-
I used to be all over the place when I was 10.
There's a woman, I can't remember her name, but you look her up. She runs an organization called Free Range Kids.
Yeah.
Is agitating 2 states to basically, and some states are actually passing laws to basically to correct this, to allow people give their kids some leeway that I don't know.
Oh, there's freaking pubes all over my keyboard.
Damn it, dude.
I hate it when that fucking hate
You got to
it.
stop shaving your pubes over your keyboard.
Where'd you say there's a DMV?
I just Clifton Heights.
I just saw it flash. Yeah, but I don't know if is it a real ID same day fucking printout one?
No,
You know?
no, there are relatively few.
Yeah,
that
they
are-
don't all do real ID. That's the problem.
No, let me back up. They don't all do over-the-counter real ID.
Yeah.
All of them do real ID, but the others say that we'll get it to you in 15 days. Actually, it usually comes in 5 or 6 because that's what I did. I was not going to.
Is it coming pretty quick or?
Yes, mine
Because
did.
I've heard some horror stories of people not getting them for like 40 days. And
No. Well, the thing is, remember there was a big push when it was finally going to go into effect. We're past that window now. So now all we have is, slugs that never got it back then, like you, for example.
I mean, I could just do it online and then go get the picture taken and at a picture location,
Yeah, there's only about maybe a half dozen in the state that do it over the counter, but all of them will do it. And yours is basically King of Prussia, as I recall.
King of Prussia, there's one in Norristown, which those are pretty identical. And
That's where I got mine, Norristown.
there's one in Philly.
Counter.
Yeah, over the counter in Norristown.
Well, I'll have to deal with that Monday.
Get her done.
Yeah.
All right, dudes. See ya.
Later, man.
Peace. FTG.
Yes.
FTG,
We'll
man.
remember to do that. Yep. Fuck that guy.
False that guy. So, Dave, when are you starting your diet, dude?
Well, they
Now, how are you going to do it with a fucking surgery coming up?
Well, actually, I have to kind of, I'm up a couple of pounds this week because of eating bacon and just water weight. And so they said, you realize your BMI is 40.01. It has to be under 40. In other words, once I lose 2 pounds of water weight, it'll be under. For
Yeah.
God's sakes. But
Oh, you gain a lot of weight when you eat bacon?
well, anything with salt, yes. Yeah. Whatever. Who is
Tim? I don't even know a Tim, dude.
Jim Lewis?
Jim? Nathan with a $10 super chat. Thanks, buddy, for the support. But I don't know a Tim from.
There's a great Kyle Blankenship.
Kyle Blankenship in the house. What's up, fellas? Yeah, man.
Yes.
Yeah, Nathan. That guy is just.
I was at a practice with the great Kyle Blankenship on one occasion years ago when I was part of my grand tour. But
Kyle's a piece.
Yeah, so I do have a date, but like I thought they would do.
Which guy you have a date with?
No, I have a date for my surgery, but like I figured it would probably freaking happen. It's the 5th of fucking November. Except and then the
remember the 5th of November.
5th of November, except they want me to do the pre-surgical visit on Thursday. I'm going to be out of town from Monday through Sunday.
Pre-surgical? What the fuck?
Well, to visit with the other doctor, as to what I have to all the ducks lined up, but he wants to see blood work. I had blood work 26 days ago. I had blood work 26 days ago, but they want.
Kyle said his dad passed away 2 weeks ago. That sucks, buddy.
Yeah, it does.
Sorry to hear that, man.
Yeah,
that's never good.
No.
Hope you're okay, man.
Yeah, so I have to have blood work again. So I'm going to get up tomorrow morning early before I go to Lancaster, and an EKG. So he has it by Thursday. It's like, cut me a break.
Yeah.
So in short, I finally have a date, except I figured it would be that's exactly what I figured would happen.
You got your date quicker than I got mine. What the fuck?
Yeah.
It's annoying.
No, you can walk.
I got to go get blood work, probably.
Yeah.
Gonna hold hands tomorrow. Nice.
Yep.
Where at?
Our Lady of Perpetual Hops, which is an interesting name for a bar where they hold their practices.
Are you going to John Brownell's thing?
This is the first I've heard about it.
Yeah. I mean, it's not till the end of October or whatever.
Well, what I was planning on doing is that, at what day? What's the 24th, did you say?
Yeah.
24th October.
It's a Friday night.
Which I could.
I think
the following Thursday, the 30th, is when Pedro and them have that thing in the gym. I was going to go to that.
Yeah.
But, I mean, I could, once again, it depends on, I'll just pop an oxy or two and go to it.
Jesus.
But
do you snort them?
No. But I had my esophageal whatever the hell today, where they shove the thing down your esophagus and see what the hell's the matter with you.
How was your gag reflex?
No, it was fine. I really had no. It went well. It went well.
That's good, dude.
Yeah, they shove this thing down and then you swallow this. It's kind of it reminded me of a turkey baster.
Yeah.
Big plunger type thing.
Yeah.
Swallow this, but then you can't swallow for 20 seconds. Yeah. Okay.
Gotcha.
But it went reasonably well. And then, like I say, then I had to go fight with the surgeon, who I was still trying to talk into getting into arm wrestling because his arms are out to about, whatever. But I guess he's seen enough broken bones that he's not in the mood to get into arm wrestling.
Yeah.
But whatever.
Interesting.
So
What's up, Sal?
So since I won't be able to get to practice on Sunday, I think I will go to Lancaster tomorrow. Try to get there on time this time instead of getting there 45 minutes late when they're all exhausted.
Yeah.
Like last week. Whatever. Yeah, I saw Sean Latimer had a post today saying, if you pigs don't clean up after yourself, I'm going to cloud up and rain all over you.
All about it. The practice at his house.
Yeah.
Well, Kevin Kaler, that's his fault. He makes a big mess with the truck.
Oh,
I won't be there Sunday because I'm going to that thing in Percasey.
Oh, there's Sal Swatch here from Louisiana.
What's up, Sal?
Yeah, I was thinking earlier today when we were talking about people coming on. We haven't heard from when you were talking about the Indians. I thought, God, remember the fun we had with that? What was his name, Mohadir or whatever the hell from Bangladesh?
Yeah.
Oh God, he was a piece of work.
Did you read that?
Let's see. Yeah, so turkey based. Yep, that's me. No, I don't break it up and snort it. I take it as a tablet.
Oh, I take them as a suppository.
And a turkey baster was in my mouth, not my ass. Just to be clear there.
Which do you prefer?
I've never had it up the ass.
Just turkey basters or anything?
Anything, including
no comment.
Chipmunk, squirrels, and anything else that they sometimes find.
Gerbils, yeah.
Gerbils. That's right. That was gerbils. Well, yeah, that was a couple of years ago where they had that period of time where the latest thing in some of those big southern schools was the vodka enema.
Oh yeah.
Pour vodka up your ass so it doesn't have to get past the kidney and whatever hits you instantly.
Dude, kids were like dying from that shit.
People are fucking nuts.
Alcohol poisoning.
Mm-hmm.
Interesting.
Yeah. Oh, yes. Yeah, Captain Obvious had, it's nice seeing him again. He had disappeared for a while.
Yeah. What's up, Captain? Well, I don't have anything else, Dave. Do you?
No, that'd probably be a good idea to, close down. And so or at least...
Hey, Sal, I need some flooring. Can you get us a good deal on some flooring for our headquarters? Let me know. Yeah, dude, a lot of people were using like the paper towel roll tube and sending that fucking gerbil down into the butthole. But they got to cut off the fingernails and they pull the teeth out so that it can't scratch or bite you. And I'm like, and then they just start bleeding out in your butthole and they wiggle around for a couple hours. And then they just pull them out by the tail like it's a anal tampon.
It's really amazing.
That's fucking gross. And I want to know who invented this.
Yeah. All right. Who was the first?
Who's the first one? Yeah.
Who's the first person that said, I think I'll shove a
I'm going to put this gerbil in my butthole.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Captain Always is disappointed we don't have Nanya.
Oh, God, dude. He was really fucked up.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I like when it nibbles. Sal.
Okay. Well, whatever. Yeah, I think it's time to hit the end live stream.
Yeah. Thanks, everyone, for watching. Fuck that guy twice for me and Dave.
Yeah.
And we'll see you next week on the 98 FTG Friday. End stream.